Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Alrighty. I see the bubble or the circle around my Abby moving, so I'm assuming audio is good to go. Before I get to talking, let's go ahead and do the intro song, just so when I cut it out, it don't fuck up fuck it up where I'm talking one moment and then I got to trim out the video or the song, and then it's right back to me talking. So let's get to it.
Hey, today man, I think it's a wonderful day, and I want fun with my wife. This is the first of the month, and I'll be smoking, joking, rolling, buzzing, sipping on 40 ounces again. Come, we got to the front row, and all nights we ride. You like to wear at night. I give up my partner, they give me some so double up to the sweat you need. We got to get P.O.D. Pink money, ring, give it up for the first show, but it lay low, cause the poor people when they roll so low. Break it, you can't get away, but it don't stay, yo, keep your bankroll. Yeah, we're having a celebration. Let us stay high. You can never leave when it's time to grind. I'm down for mine. Crime after crime. When the creep to the back, cause mom's got a grub on the grill. If we got to go, you know it's the first of the one that might choose. We thugs for real. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's wake up, wake up. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's wake up, wake up. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's wake up, wake up. Get up, get up.
Pick up, and I seen that my sister was already there. She said I'm around go get my stance. Watch I make sure no one snatches my chicken, and that's the real fast. Sold in the mail and put it up in the mid pocket. So let me hit it at 99 and give it up about 10 copies. But ain't no bucket ride that breed up. Hop on the 10 to the clip, ready to get him up with him at does. And to catch that done, man, I gotta get there. Player, holler. Say they got much to offer when I'm a peeps on 93. I'll open the clock for some dollars. So get a back of gang, I want a quarter off. One of my cuts just got the same, and we gonna run it all up the smoke. Tell them they cheese the hydro. We know what the cuts of the bus to the poke out. Toss it together, then roll with the crown and same old. Running through the alley, get in the alley. Up at the second of sundown, no front from January on 9th of December. I'm loving the first of the month. Wake up, it's wake up, wake up. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Wake up, wake up, it's wake up, wake up. Get up, get up, get up, get up. It's the first of the month, gotta grind, gotta get mine. In the hood that I claim and I swing on the double nine. Gotta find them dubs, only got 40, get a tug, get love. What's up? Come and thug on my corner, baby, be a donor. Say clear thugs don't like that. And it's them dummies making that money come back. All of it crack. From the 1st to the 15th, for the more 50. But I gotta say, gotta come up, put it all in the cup. Wanna get bloated, go to the stove, grab a couple loads, start a roll to the bag. Count on my profit and add it to the stash. Gotta watch my back, see never no social, no losses. Don't be keeping these buzzers up off me. See, cause it's over a whole block. Spin a couple pills, burn a lot of green on the fire.
Wake up. Get up.
Waking up, feeling buzz up early in the morning, stretching around and lightweight bitch. I gotta take a fist to the dawn. It's that I gotta keep with my true with the dance. So I'm getting me hustle on. Hop on the phone, calling them crazy bone. And tell me your OG check on.
She put me down.
I'm home on the bus with busy
Let's get drunk.
and I'm coming with a bunch of that funk from Hump. Here I come, T, put me down. Oh God, how I love when it first come around. Now I'm freaking me black and mine. Running through time. See the first get celebrated. Rushing to the block cause I wanna get faded. Looking on wild cause I'm needing me hair braided. We heavy up into this game. Took to the first, just call me that pro slang. Them records from the east to the west coast. Making that money all across the world, man. I ain't gonna say clear true. And I know the record late tonight. tonight, but I gotta make it look, so I asked the Lord to keep my homeboys alive. We be coming over here, it's all about making more. Wanna first get a flip, but don't flip. Getting live with the bumpers, poetic hustlers, and graveyard shit on the first.
Wake up, it's wake up, wake up.
Get up, get up, wake up, wake up.
Let's wake up, wake up. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Let's wake up, wake up.
Get up, get up,
Get up,
wake up, wake up, wake up.
wake up.
Goddamn right. You goddamn right, Bob. Yo, what's good, everybody? What's good? Sneaker Jags, Big Perm, E1 Kiggs, along with the soul. What it do? What it do? Yo, you could call me the new wear tester. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just kidding. So yeah, some of y'all seen. Well, I didn't know that YouTube blocked my video yesterday because I played Racks in the Middle. So I'm trimming that out. So some of y'all, majority of y'all, that if you wasn't here when it happened, then you probably haven't seen it because you wasn't able to watch the playback. But I made a agree to disagree t-shirt merch live as well. I did half the process, the heat pressing process. I didn't do the precision cutter from the vinyl edge cutter I have, and then me weeding out the material to get the design. But so with that being said, that's what some of y'all didn't get to see. So for me personally, when I make shirts, when I make anything, when it has my brand or anything on the shirt, I like to do a little bit of a wear test, just to make sure that everything is good and there's no no incidents. Like I'm gonna show y'all an example of one. So when I was creating the logo within my software that I use, there's a tool called a welder, and when I made the A2D front pocket logo, I didn't weld it together. So I'm gonna show y'all real quick what happened. Before it started to storm in my local town, I went on an hour-long walk, and I wore the shirt just to kind of, wear it, see what happens, double check, make sure the vinyl's good. But I know I always use the same material vinyl. I don't use that bullshit Cricut. I use Sicer Easy Weed. And with the cutter I have, it's a precision cutter, so there's not going to be any mistakes unless something happens within the vinyl cutter where it either gets jammed up or something. That's the only time something may happen. But more than likely, the whole piece of vinyl is ruined if it gets jammed or anything. But one thing I noticed that I didn't do, as y'all heard me mention the welder part on the software. Let me turn on my camera. Oh, shit. Hey, can't see me. Now you can. All right, so one thing I noticed as I was wearing the shirt, as you can see, there's this little crack right there. Well, it's a whole line. And then down here as well. And on top a little bit, but not too much. And what happened is that when I laid out the font, I just placed it out, and I didn't like, as you'd say, like, put a box all the way over it to keep it all together and then hit the weld so that these little lines won't pop up, or the precision cutter won't cut them, because the way this font is set, it's literally a block font. So you'll get this, you'll get this. You won't get the white lines right here. You'll just get the A, and then on here, only on the numbers, you get these white lines right here. All the letters are like this, open-ended and whatnot. So what happened was, because I didn't weld it, see that little crack right there? And because I didn't weld it all together, my cutter cut the lines very vaguely. So other than that, the shirt hold it up really well. Nothing happened. Y'all can see. You don't hear my nails catching on anything or anything of that nature. So we're good to go. I just went in the software and I welded this logo together so that any future orders, it doesn't have this line. So it's all just one piece. So and I'm just showing y'all that to show y'all, hey, bro, when you put love within something you're making and creating, you're gonna want to do trial and error type stuff, wear test and all that, just to make sure the product that you're providing the people that are supporting you is good product. You're not just fucking copying pasting something and throwing it up on a fucking social media and be like, hey guys, place your pre-orders now. And we ain't seen you wear the shirt. We haven't seen you like showing you wear test or anything of that nature. Um, and this is no slight to anybody. I'm just saying for me personally, this is what I do to make sure that when anyone that supports me in any form, whether it's premeditated logo or premeditated brand that I have, or the agree to disagree merch, I want to make sure the merch is top notch. There's no inconsistencies. There's no funny shit going on where because the one thing is that say if I send a shirt out and I don't inspect it, I don't do my due diligence, and then the customer's like, "Yo, this part's cracking, this part's fucked up." It is then on me, and I'd rather prevent that in the beginning rather than having to deal with it down the road and either having to refund people money or replace the shirts and all that. So I did a little wear test today, and I seen that was happening. So it's better to catch it sooner than later. Mahalo Network, we got the meats. Whoa. Friends and family, salutes, friends and family. What's good, Chicago? What's good? Jax, you are friends and family. Enjoy the new pack. Ooh. Big Perm is up and in. Enjoy the hats, homie. Chicago can't wait to get in hand, bro. Congrats. But yeah, salutes to everybody that's here. Please hit that like button. If you got to dip out, you got stuff to handle. I understand it's Thursday. Please hit the like button on your way out as well. We'll probably be up here for a little bit because it's raining. I can't finish detailing these cars until the rain stops. And it looks like we may have rain all day today and then tomorrow. So I'll see how it goes. But I did find some interesting content to react to. So we'll get into that here very shortly. I do want to shout out the people that have already have already said they wanted agree to disagree merch. So I appreciate y'all reaching out to me and letting me know that. As soon as we discuss the pricing, I will then get started on the work. You heard? Let me launch this real quick. Hold on. Let me make sure I got everything set up so that I'm not fucking rushing to get this fucking alert widget box up and all this extra shit. Okay, we got that up. We got this up. Okay, everything is up. All right. Let me see something real quick. All right. Yeah, you know what? Actually, I'm going to show y'all real quick. Let me unweld this. Okay, unwelded it. I'm going to show y'all what I was talking about as far as the merch when it comes to what I didn't do yesterday. Okay, share screen. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just put y'all up on some games so y'all can see. Let me make sure y'all can see the screen. Oh, shit. Yep. I don't know why it won't let me share the fucking. Why is it? Let me see. There we go. I don't know why it won't share the fucking. My Oh wait. Oh shit.
Those wear it all day and after a buffet.
Yo, wear testers donated $2. A true wear test is have Bobby Pesos wear it all day and after a buffet. You know what? I have confidence within the t-shirt material and the vinyl that I use that it will withhold everything Bobby puts it through, unless Bobby is rolling on the ground like a fucking pig in the mud. That's probably the only time it won't hold up. It'll probably scratch the shit out of some shit and all that good shit. So, yo, shout out to Wear Testers for the $2. I appreciate it. All right. Let me see if I can get this Windows up. Why is it not showing? That is so gay. Okay, sure. Okay. Bruh. I'm about to switch my whole browser to Google, bro. This Microsoft shit's getting on my last fucking nerve. Now it's got my whole fucking screen white. Like, I don't even know what's happening. Can y'all still hear me? Bro, what the fuck just happened? Oh my god, dude. Come on, bro. This shit just be so annoying, bro. Microsoft, get it together, bro. Fuck. Alright, I'm still up here, but fuck, dude. I can't stop screen sharing all this extra shit. Like, bro. This shit be annoying as fuck. It's like, bro, Microsoft, come on, bro. Get it together, dude. I'm gonna have to fucking do all this stupid ass shit. Microsoft Edge isn't responding. Restart the browser. Oh my god. Alright, y'all, give me a. Man, fuck Microsoft, dog. I'm fucking sick of them fucking dickheads. Every fucking month to 2 months, they fucking, oh, you gotta update the system. We got all this new cool shit. Hey, come check it out. Update. Take fucking 3 hours to update on your fucking computer. And then fucking runs like fucking shit. Yo, Microsoft, take my words, turn them sideways, and shove them right up your ass, you fucking pussies. God damn, dog. I fucking can't stand Microsoft. Like, bruh, oh, we're innovative. We're way better than Google. No, bro, no, you're not. You don't match Google not one fucking bit, dog. Not one fucking bit, Microsoft. So go eat a fucking dick. Fucking stupid ass dickheads, dog. Like, bro, I literally fucking had 3 tabs open and wanted to share one screen, and fucking Microsoft just completely fucking goes into fucking dickhead mode. Like, oh, Microsoft is not responding. Duh, duh, duh. Eat a dick. Fucking Microsoft weak ass, dog. I can't stand them motherfuckers. Because now I gotta do it this way. I gotta share a screen because for some fucking reason now I can't share the software that I fucking paid for. I paid $250 for this software back in 2020. Now I can't fucking screen share it. Like, bro, come on, bro. Miss me with the bullshit. Watch. Fucking weak ass shit, dog. Remove. Now I just gotta fucking screenshot shit. No, Chicago. No, I'm not doing that, dog. I did that shit. I did that after the 8-hour live stream. And when I restarted my computer and restarted the fucking router, it fucking just went to shit. The router has not worked well since the live stream. The fucking, I don't know if it's between the router or the computer, but Nah, bro, I'm never restarting my shit when I have like a live stream to do ever again. Cause, bruh, that shit fucking, bruh, that shit pissed me the fuck off real fucking fast. Like, bruh, how the fuck do I restart a fucking computer and then it still proceeds to take a shit? Like how? Like how? Okay, let me see. I'll just have to do it this way. Weld. There we go. Screenshot. Like, bruh. Alright, I need to go to screenshots. So now I gotta do all this extra stupid shit. I'll say this though. I'll hold myself accountable. I do have to delete a lot of stupid shit that's on my computer. Alright. Just so y'all see. Alright, there y'all got a little bit of a crash out for Mello. That's because Bill G is more worried about ways to lower the population than Microsoft being great. Facts. Nito, how much do you charge to clean my PC? Okay, Tops B. God damn. Y'all had 6 people in here. As soon as I went on my rant, everybody dipped. Oh, shit. All right. Let me pull this up real quick. Let me show y'all what I was referring to. Oh, wrong one. Stop sharing that one. That's after. So as far as the decal, is this the right one? Yeah. So look, within the decal, you see these lines right here. My precision cutter is gonna pick up all of this, all of these intricate lines. It's gonna pick up on. So what I had to do was stop sharing that screen, and then we'll go here. And I had to do this. I had to hit the wait, nope, wrong screen. All right. Okay. So when I hit the weld on it, when I highlight the whole image and hit the weld button, as you can see, the lines are removed. So there's no more lines that the precision cutter will pick up on. That's why you're seeing on my shirt, there was a line here and a line here that was cracked away from the vinyl. And that was because I didn't weld it. So now that I welded it, that that shit's out of the way. So what happened? Can you repeat this rant? No, you can go backwards. I don't have time to fucking rant about Microsoft's bitch ass. There you go. You got a little bit of the rant. Bobby, you friend of the family. Happy birthday. Fuck Bobby Anna's birthday. There was a dono for Bobby you missed. Okay, hold on. Let's see. All I have is I can replay it. Since Bobby's here. Bobby, since I know you're here now, we had a dono come in for you. Oh, wait, you know what? Because bitch ass Microsoft crashed, I gotta reopen everything. And it's about to crash again. Yo, Microsoft, I swear to fucking God, bro. I swear to God, dog. I swear to fucking God, bro. Just Mel, just open Google, dog. Fuck this shit, dog. Microsoft could swallow my whole shit, B. Dead ass. All right. Stream your live. Wait, don't change your bad. Did you mean to change your search provider to Microsoft Ping homepage? Or yes. Bro, just get out my fucking face with all these stupid ass questions, dog. Microsoft, suck my dick. Fucking up the whole live stream because you want to fucking be on some bullshit. Yo, come on, dog. Just go to StreamYard, Google. Fuck. Oh my God, bruh. Oh, log in. I gotta do all this login bullshit. Fuck. Go back to this. Disagree. gmail.com. Son of a bitch. Bro, Microsoft, I'm about to fucking go full blown fucking Karen mode on these fucking dickheads. I don't even know if y'all can still hear me, but at this point, I don't even give a fuck. Microsoft can go fucking eat a whole fucking dick. Stupid ass motherfuckers. This stupid ass shit. Oh yeah, we're so good, we're compared to Google. You can compare us to Google, we're so good. That's how good Microsoft is, we're so good. But you guys are fucking consistently having updates and still fucking crashing. So Microsoft, eat a whole you fucking losers. Ah, damn, bro. Allow Mike and Don. Allow this, allow that, allow this, allow that. All right, bro, come on, bro. Enter studio. Please, what? But I ain't even gonna cap. This motherfucking shit got me fucking tight. What's this? Yo, can y'all hear me? Yo, can y'all hear me? Alright, bet. Finally. Fucking A, dog. Yo, Microsoft could go eat a whole fucking dick. I'm done using them. Switch Google as my main fucking browser. Like, bro, just yo, Microsoft, go fuck off somewhere. Fucking losers.
Here, update your system. Hey, you got an update. Hey, you got a new 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 update.
Fuck out of here. Yeah, 250, dog. That's not that's just for the software, bro. That's just for the software. That wasn't including the price of the vinyl cutter, which I think was like $550. The heat press was like another fucking $600-700. The computer was like $1,200-1,300. So yeah, bro. But dog, shut the power off and on to build that to the building. That'll fix it. Yeah, okay. The white man bosses you. I see you, Indian. Oh, so you went back for SF, but don't go back for me. No, Bob. Because I went back for SF because it was a fucking it was a video clip. It wasn't me talking. I'm not about to sit here and fucking repeat what I fucking was ranting about to allow your fucking fat ass to hear it, you fucking bum. What that, huh? You like that shit, Bob? Is that how you want to be talked to, Bob? Bro, I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I seriously fucking hate Microsoft right now, bro. Like, bro. Oh, bro. I gotta log in to every fucking thing. Literally fucking slowed up the whole fucking stream because they want to be fucking dickheads, dude. Like, bro, come on, bro. It's not even an internet situation. It's literally the fucking browser. Like, that's how fucking weak this shit is. Yes, it's me. Log me in. Okay. Okay. Hey, bro, if this was an internet problem, I wouldn't even be tripping on these fucking. Now, yo, Google, what the fuck is this? Google, get it, bro. I swear these browsers are about to get on my last fucking nerve. All this extra stupid ass shit. Bro, I don't want to fuck. I don't give a fuck about no fucking colors. No fucking.
Oh, here, have a special color for your yeah,
Yo, suck my whole fucking god. Like, bro, now it's not allowing me to log into Streamlabs. Like, bro, what is really happening right now? And why is this still, bro? I'm on Google and it's literally using fucking Bing as a fucking search provider. Like, bro, bro, what is this? Why does this say pause over here? No, bro, eat my whole fucking dick. Bro, I already got Chrome. Okay, got it. Get out of my face. Bro, there's no fucking way, dog. Bro, there's no fucking way right now, bro. Bro, can I please just go to Google? Like, why does it have to be all this extra shit? Google Chrome, Google this, Google that. Like, bro, just go to fucking Google for Christ's fucking sake, bro. Fucking A, my dog. Like, bro. Just simply want to log into fucking Streamlabs, allow the donations to run, and these fucking cocksucking dickheads want to be all fucking complicated.
Oh, you gotta do this. Oh, you gotta do that. Oh, hey, error, you gotta do this. We're gonna send a code to your email, and you can go ahead and just log in through that way. And once you type in the code, it's gonna be all good.
Suck my fucking dick. No. Can you please just allow me to log into fucking Streamlabs, dog? Quit asking me if I want to switch this, switch that. Bro, switch a fucking cock right up your fucking ass. How about that? No, eat a dick. Alert box. Alert box. Jesus Christ, bro. I gotta fucking open up all these new tabs because fucking... Bro, why is it still using Microsoft Bing, bro? Bro. After this live stream, I'm literally fucking gonna throw this computer against the fucking wall. Going right through the fucking wall, dog. Then I'm gonna pick it up and fucking use it. Broken. YouTube! Let's go to YouTube! Fuck, bro. Like, bro, this shit's acting like a fucking 5-year-old kid.
Do you want to do this?
Hey, type in YouTube.
Hey, I know you typed in YouTube, but do you want to switch to this? Do you want to do this?
Yo, eat a dick. No, if I wanted to do anything else besides go to fucking YouTube, I would have typed that in, right? Like, bruh, god damn, dog. On some bullshit. Fucking up my whole fucking vibe because you guys want to be fucking dickheads. Okay. All right, we got Streamlabs. Here we go. We got the alert box at least fucking sent out. Okay, I don't know what this is, so get this the fuck up out my way. Microsoft, you better be shut. I don't want to fucking see you for the next 1,000 days. Okay, we got the alert widget box. Share screen, share this. Widget box, share. All right, Bob. Here's a donation dedicated to you.
Thanks for the tip.
Where testers donated $2. A true where testers have Bobby Pesos wear it all day and after a buffet.
Where testers donated $2. A true where testers have Bobby Pesos wear it all day and after a buffet. Bobby, if you don't know what they're referring to, they're talking about my Agree to Disagree merch. I did a wear test on it today. Seen one blemish, and went in my software, fixed it. So now when the orders that have been placed go out, they will have a good, clean design. Mello, close the ad in the background that says meet local singles in the area. Yo, I do not search porn or any of that shit on my computer. Fuck out of here with that. That shit will use Chrome mode fart. That's what I'm doing. But because I have Microsoft fucking already installed within the computer and all this shit, I just stuck with Microsoft. But clearly Microsoft's fucking dog shit. Then again, you are using... Oh, shit.
Make sure you snorkel his frothy come down, you gullet.
Shout out Chief Sitting Bull. He donated $2. Bobby, I will do a rain dance in your honor for you to slip and fall on a fat Antonio White cock. Make sure you snorkeled his frothy cum down, you glutton. You glutton. Then again, you are using StreamYard on I think that's a potato of a computer. Dog, my computer is not a potato, dog. My shit be running. It be running swell. Okay, this is probably the first hiccups I had. Salute to Mello and the chat. One of 3 dope channels holding down the Mahalo Battle League. Salute, True Collector. I appreciate you coming through. Yo, what's good, DS Kicks? I appreciate you coming through, G. Sorry if y'all came in when I was fucking crying. You better send it for me then, pussy. You better fucking cash at me then, pussy. I don't get it, dog. Oh, fuck. See, Bob, if you're here on time and you weren't fucking busy stuffing your fucking face every fucking 5 minutes of the day, you maybe would have been here when I was sharing it. Oh, fucking A. No way, bro. No way. Bro, someone dig. All right. So, I did an hour-long walk. If y'all can see, and I wore this shirt while I walked. God damn it. If I can find the camera. Let me go like this. All right, so if y'all can see over here, there's a little cut. It's because the precision cutter, I didn't weld the logo all the way together. So if I can, bro, this is like ridiculously hard. So y'all can see how that split right there? And then over here, it's split as well. Let me pull up the screenshots. I'll show y'all why it did that. Okay, there's that. Get it out my face. There's that. Get it out my face. So, as I was wearing this and on my walk, I looked down and I saw that the design was cracked. So, I already knew exactly what it was, but I wasn't tripping too much because, you know what I'm saying? So look, this is when I cut it for this shirt. See how there's lines right here? And then there's a line right here, line here, line here. So the precision cutter is going to pick up all of that when it comes to cutting any kind of vinyl or any kind of design that I'm making, right? So get that out of there. And then once I go in my software, I weld it and do all that shit. It will then come out like this. And the precision cutter will not have those lines that it thinks it needs to cut. So that's all fixed. It's all good. And anyone that's already placed an order or placing orders in the future, your shirt won't have that crack like mine did. But see, I do that so that I can see if there's any inconsistencies or blemishes within the shirt before I even allow people to send me money or anything of that nature. Your modem may need to be removed as well for better connection. No, bro, it's nothing to do with the internet connection or modem. It was literally just Microsoft. Every time I went to go share the software screen, it would literally Microsoft would crash. It would say Microsoft's not responding. But see, now that I'm sharing shit on Google, it's all good. So it has nothing to do with my connection. Everybody's saying what's up. That would never happen to Bobby, who never walks. Chillin', bro. Long time no live. Oh, you talking to DS? I'll be back soon. He said, "What's up, Bob? Surprised you're here." What do you mean, surprised Bob here? Bob is always here. Yo, Mello, what's good with some MBL shirts? 2. I am currently working on them as well. I was trying to figure out a way to, be able to either do a somewhat of like so in the Mahalo League, not Mahalo Battle League, but Mahalo Network, we have a cookie jar. So if any of the homies get into a bind, the funds are there to be able to help them. Shout out Big Perm. Perm is the one that started that idea and got it rolling. So I want to figure out how I can, be able to make shirts and put a little bit in my pocket and then also spread the love around as well. So we are currently working on the Mahalo Battle League shirts. And Mahalo, it'll be Mahalo Battle League shirts, and there's gonna be Mahalo shirts as well. I'm currently in the works with. He said that Kirky jar gone. Yeah, you stupid. Uh, but yeah, we're gonna have Mahalo shirts and then Mahalo Battle League. I'm just working with Ron on a previous design he made to where then I can vectorize it and whatnot. So then you'll have Mahalo shirts and Mahalo Battle League shirts. Yeah. So be on the lookout for all that stuff. Um, I'm gonna be honest. As for as designs or like font logos, I'm still in the process of mocking up a bunch to allow the group to decide which one they like. I don't want everything to be my decision. Granted, I could do that, but I'd rather get the fellas involved so that they have a say so and shit like that. Like I'm working on a model fitted. Bum bum bum. Y'all be on. I don't know how serious Nito is, but he is. If he is, y'all be on the lookout for that. Yo, let me ask y'all this: has anyone heard about Shannon Sharp leaving Undisputed? I caught wind of this after I got off live yesterday. Um, where did I hear the best information on this? Maybe Chick Smooth. Shout out Chick. Oh shit.
The Mojado network will be my salvation. My freedom will be had, sir. Oh yes. I will be free at last, free at last. Oh God Almighty, I.
Yo, shout out Malachi. Donated $2. DS, my freedom will be mine sooner than you think. The Mahalo Network will be my salvation. Will be my freedom will be had, sir. Oh yes. I will be free at last. At last. Oh God Almighty, I'll be free at last. Hashtag free Malachi. Let my people go. I don't know why. Let me hold on. I don't know why it doesn't. Let me see. Alert delay. Alert. I don't know why it doesn't read it all the way out. I'll worry about that later. I'm not gonna go fucking searching in the Streamlabs is why it doesn't read out the full donation. He Shannon Sharp is out of there. He's bouncing. Damn Malachi. And Perm is saying something you want to know what that emoji is. But let me see. Was it Chick Smooth? I think Chick Smooth. Chick Smooth. I don't know if Chick Smooth does his research on his own or if people send him the information, but he came across some tweets that Shannon Sharp liked. That is an indication that maybe he's not too happy with Skip. So let's pull this clip up. Boom, boom.
Shit's gonna be on YouTube with it, man.
Okay, well, now we're getting down to the bottom of things. So after news broke yesterday that Shannon Sharp reached a buyout with FS1 and Undisputed, that's going to end his show with Skip Bayless. Some of you guys were confused. Some people said, whoa, I did not see this coming. I thought they were just putting on a good show for television. Other people said, well, it's about time. Shannon Sharp and Skip has always had friction, and it got progressively worse after the whole DeMar Hamlin situation. Now, typically, whenever news like this breaks, the person involved either takes a social media break until we hear from them via a statement, via a podcast, but never in this manner through Twitter. Now, today I got curious. I said, whoa, is Shannon Sharp active on Twitter? Shannon Sharp is usually tweeting if you guys follow him on Twitter. So I went to his liked tweets. So Shannon Sharp first liked a tweet saying, I'm leaving with Unc, but I'll still watch First Things First. But then he also likes a tweet saying, I only watched because of Shannon Sharp. Whatever you do next, I'm watching. And then he finally likes a tweet where someone breaks down the real reason why. The tweet says their relationship got progressively worse over the last 2, maybe 3 years because Skip fought for him to be on that show. But I feel like Skip couldn't stand Shannon succeeding without him. And that's when Skip was taking pot shots on air. Now, for those of you guys that do not know what pot shot mean, don't worry, I got you covered. I also had to look this up as well. A pot shot is a shot aimed unexpectedly or at random at someone or something with no chance of self-defense. Now, if you guys watch the show, one moment that happened a couple months ago comes to mind. Yes, you're right. That was when Skip Bayless took a random shot at Shannon Sharp, where he tried to insinuate that Shannon Sharp was jealous of Tom Brady, saying that you're jealous of Tom Brady still playing at 45 years old when you had to stop playing at 35 years old. That was when Shannon got super pissed off, took off his glasses. So there you guys have it. Shannon Sharp admits that Skip Bayless was pretty much jealous of him because his career was going up and people love him. Athletes love him. Obviously, LeBron James, which Skip Bayless is a LeBron James hater. Meanwhile, Shannon is a LeBron James lover. I'm still kind of shocked that Shannon Sharp actually liked this tweet. Obviously, he knows it's going to stir the pot, it's going to get people talking. But at this point, seems like there was a lot going on behind the scenes that we never knew about. But tell me what you guys think about this man.
Yep. So I think Shannon Sharp's gonna do I think he leaves in June after the finals. I think it's like a week after the finals is when it's Shannon Sharp's last episode on Undisputed. I'm kind of curious as to who they're gonna put across the way from Skip, or if Skip's even gonna continue Undisputed. I also am curious. There's murmurs and rumors on Twitter that Shannon possibly could be going to First Take, and I don't know. I think it's good when you have a debate show when you have two people that disagree. Majority, granted, they agree. You know, let's say they disagree 75% of the time, and the rest of the time they agree on stuff. Because if you have a debate show and you just have two people that agree all the time, it's not a debate at that point. It's just a rubbing of the back, I guess, of each other's opinions and egos. So I don't know. I'd have to look into it because at the top of my head, I can't think like if Shannon and Stephen A would disagree on a lot. Maybe there is some points that they would disagree on, but I don't know. That's just murmurs and rumors. Can we all just be amigos? Shannon is joining those two dudes from Harlem on the It Is What It Is podcast. What are you talking about? Fucking Cameron and Mace? Yeah, okay. That's like a step down from where Club Shay Shay and Undisputed are. So it would help them, but I don't know how it would work out for him. Skip should just give it up and stick to Twitter. Yeah, I agree. Skip should just wrap it up. Call it a series, Skip, because Cam and murder, Mace murder, old fart Skip remind me of you, Mello. I'm sorry. That's fine. You know what I'm saying? That's fine. That is fine. That is totally fine, dude. That is totally fine. All right. So what we are here for on this live stream is shit. So what we're here for today, ladies and gentlemen, is hold on. All right, had to get that out. Woo! A little backed up there. No, I'm just kidding. Nah, but what inspired this live was Mr. Andrew Tate did a interview, and he did an interview with the BBC, and it did not go too well. It did not go well at all. Wasn't Skip the dot that was in the OJ case? I don't know. Wasn't Skip the dot? What is the dot? The dot? What the fuck is this, Bob? The dot was in the OJ case. The dot. The dot. Are you trying to say thought? THOT? Not the that? Fucking idiot. Yeah, say what you want, but guess what? At least the fucking Indians don't spell like a fucking brain dead fucking tumor having fucking cancer ass idiot. The dat was in the OJ pussy. I'm sorry, Bobby. I don't mean to be so mean to you. Okay. Andrew Tate, BBC. All right. Full interview. You know what? This is pretty, and this, I found this pretty, like, awkward. Not awkward. I found this odd that when I searched up the interview, BBC has not uploaded the interview. They did upload it in bits and pieces, though, which tells me that y'all are trying to capitalize off of this interview. Cool. But you cannot break it up into pieces and then make it look like a certain way. Like if you're doing honest journalism, upload the interview in its entirety. Don't be on bullshit. But luckily, we got good people on YouTube that will screen record the shit and upload it in its entirety. Of course, Jax. Of course. Only you, Jax. Only you, Jax. Now, one thing that I thought was fucking odd was the person they have interviewing this guy looks like a fucking feminist fucking dickhead that fucking sits there and is just literally doing shit for fucking, or just having standpoints that are solely within feminist ideology. And it's like, yo, BBC, why'd you do that?
Six blows a rod. How can you find Bobby at a bar? He's the sitting on an upside down stool.
Indefensible donated $2. Why can't gay Bobby drive faster than 68 miles per hour? Question mark. Because at 69 miles per hour, his V6 blows a rod. How can you find Bobby at a bar? He's the sitting on an upside down stool. I think it meant he's there sitting on an upside down stool. God damn. Speaking of BBC, where's Leon? God damn, yo, Jax. You know BBC doesn't just stand for what your fucking twisted mind thinks it stands for. It's like British something commentary or British something something. You fucking Jax is horny, dog. Share this tab instead. Jax is horny. Horny. Yeah, facts. Pause. Thank you, Greedy. That's the one time I'll thank Greedy for saying pause. Other than that, it's fuck Greedy. He's got me saying pause in my real life. He's got me having conversations with regular people in my life. And when I say something, I fucking pause. And I'm like, yo, did I need to say pause? Yo, that sounded crazy. Yo, duh, duh, duh. And the other person's looking at me like, yo, why'd you quit fucking talking? What's going on? And fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Onward and forward. British Broadcasting Company. Thank you, Jax. Thank you. Thank you. You're such a great guy, Jax. Salutes everybody, Greedy says. Love you too, Greedy. All right, y'all. I have not watched this. I just saw a short come across my my YouTube. So that's when I did further research and I found that there was a full interview on YouTube. Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. You know what? I can't lie. I thought I fucking died laughing when I saw this YouTube short. I don't know why. Actually, I do know why, so I'm lying when I said that. But I literally thought of fucking Bobby when I saw this YouTube short. Let's go to share this tab. All right. I literally thought of Bobby.
Oh shit. What?
So this guy's Phantom. If y'all don't know AMP, these guys are the up and coming streaming team that is fucking killing it. Kai Cenat is the top streamer on Twitch. That's him on the bottom. This is Phantom. A lot of people may not know about Phantom, but he has good content. He has his own GTA server. He fucking kills it with that content. He's just a New Yorker. He's a cool dude. And so to kind of give you all a background story, these kind of like short series is every time Kai Cenat orders food, the chat will tell Phantom, yo, Kai's eating, and then Phantom will be like, yo, word, and then he'll pull up Kai's stream, he'll see what he's eating, and then he'll go down and fuck with him. So that's a long story short on it. and it just reminded me this is some shit Bobby would do.
That gotta be fire game. Like he barely talking.
This nigga that can't even eat chat. It's not coming, bro. Shut up, bro. Like.
Kai, I never told you my deepest secret, but it was that you got.
What? Where's the plate? Finish that. I got something. Hold on, stay right there. Hey, come here. Sit down. Close your eyes. Eyes closed. Mm-hmm. Okay, chat. Hold on, chat. W-mans.
You put vegetables on his plate.
3, 2, 1. He's a weirdo, bro. He's a bozo, bro. He's a bozo, bro.
Bruh, I don't know why I watched this clip like 3 times and thought of Bobby.
What?
That gotta be fire game. Like he barely talking.
This nigga that can't even eat chat. It's not coming,
The
bro.
way he threw the chair and walked out.
Kai, I never told you my deepest secret, but it was that you got.
What? Where's the plate? Finish that. I got something. Hold on, stay right there. Hey, come here. Sit down. Close your eyes. Eyes closed. Mm-hmm. Okay, chat. Hold on, chat. W-mans. 3, 2, 1. He's a weirdo, bro. He's a bozo, bro. He's a bozo, bro.
If y'all didn't hear what he said, he's a lame ass nigga. Oh shit, that shit fucks me up, dog. Every time I see Phantom do that shit, I think of Bobby. Yo, what's good, DB? Does this mean fisting? Yo, what the fuck? Or pounding? Yo, Jax. I hate you, bro. Please come back to work soon. Is it chop chop hurry up kung fu or is it chopsticks kung fu? God damn. And now everybody said, what's up? Let me see real quick.
Yo, Ella, you got muffins, Con? You got muffins or not, bro?
Yeah, I got low bites.
Okay, it's just a question. Y'all like little bites?
Little bites.
I'm guessing it's a snack, like
No.
a food. What kind of food is it?
That's how Bobby busted into the buffet.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
You got muffins, Con? You got muffins or not, bro?
Yeah, I got low bites.
Shit,
Okay.
I gotta
It's just a
run
question.
through the door again.
Y'all like little bites?
Little bites.
If y'all don't notice, Kai is acting like he's digging in the bag and eating, and Phantom hears it on his headset. So he's so fucking hungry that he fucking slides downstairs. Look at him.
I'm guessing it's a snack, like
No.
a food. What kind of food is it? It's so funny.
Bro, I'm fucking dying.
Open the door!
Okay, but I can play with you for free.
You can give me kissy. So cute and tiny. Ah! not. It's wet. I'll take it.
So if y'all don't know what's going on here, is you can hire an e-girl, like an e-girlfriend, an internet girlfriend, like, and she's not real, she's like a robot. And what Phantom did was act like he gave her a wet kiss, and she's like, ew, wet.
Okay, but I can play with you for the because I don't know. Chat, look, because I don't know what. Chat, look,
What?
because I don't know what the fuck I don't.
KX or DK? DK.
I got some Pizza Hut. Because I don't know what the fuck I don't. Chat, look, Phantom cannot even relate to this.
One of the most attractive things to me is when a girl is looking up at like you know what I'm saying? Like, cause they short, you know what I'm saying?
Phantom, no girl has ever looked at you on God. Yo, Phantom.
Listen,
girl has ever looked up at you.
Can I speak? Girls consistently look down on you. What the fuck are you talking about, dummy?
Chat, look, Phantom cannot even.
How do you do the thing where you go?
How old are you?
I'm not sure. We know that. That shit is crazy.
What you do for fun? Today we decided to test out the new Burger King Spider-Verse burger. I mean, this is the fries, but yeah. Nah.
Excuse me?
What's up?
This is Sky, Phantom.
Shy, very nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Can I get a to-go box though?
Oh, you don't want to?
I got some beans. You want beans?
I mean, I'll take some beans.
Yeah, you gonna have the beans.
Yeah.
I got
Give us some avocado too. You don't want some healthy.
nice plate.
I got you.
No. If I wanted to take it, it would have been gone. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I'll give you a time.
Yeah, thanks.
Birria taco.
Yeah, I'm gonna take some.
Just take the whole
The
thing.
whole y'all don't want it? Y'all want my avocado?
Just take the whole
Y'all
thing.
good? Y'all good?
Yeah.
Take this right here.
You want some chips?
Yeah, I'll take some chicken.
Phantom fat ass.
Got
Always
it.
fucking
Got it.
T43.
How many calories you eat a day, Ray?
3,000.
How many should I eat a day though?
Like for you to stay what you is, or for you to get a little. You know what I'm
To
saying?
lose weight?
I think you'll be good off like 2,300.
2,300?
2,300, 2,500. Start there, see if you gain or lose.
I was doing it. I was eating 4,300 a day, and I didn't notice it though. No, I didn't notice though. I was like, "Why y'all doing that? Why y'all doing that?" I didn't know though.
How you didn't notice you was going for your?
After I'm like, damn, I eat a lot.
You understand? You eating what the average person eats in 2 days and 1 day, man.
I understand now.
Yeah, that's yo, Bobby. Do you understand that, Bobby?
When Agent was £1 million, I never violated him, bro. Now I'm.
Yo, shout out to the AMP squad. Them fools be fucking cracking me up, dog. Phantom is a fucking character. Kai is fucking a character. They're all fucking characters, dog. Bruh. All right, y'all. Let's get back to the shit. Let's see what the BBC got to say to Andrew Tate.
With the BBC today. Yep. The material is going to be published on television, on radio, online.
Wait. What's up with this audio?
We're doing an interview with you because you're facing some very serious.
Wait. Yo, homie, I know you did not claim to upload the whole interview and you have poor fucking audio. Hold on, y'all. Bruh.
The BBC has been beginning Andrew Tate for an interview for the last 6 months.
All right, here we go.
Andrew Tate.
Yo, why is the audio so horrible? Let me go to the BBC page. Let me see if
Now, the BBC has questioned the controversial social
we don't care.
Human trafficking.
Yep.
And also because
set conditions was.
All right, BBC, fucking cut the shit out of that interview. We don't want to see a chopped up fucking interview, BBC. Fuck, dog. Must watch heated debate, 38 minutes. Let's see, Cobra Tate. This is Andrew Tate's
the
actual.
material is going to be published on television.
Fuck, dog. Let me see real quick.
Oh, Sophie, the fake name, no face.
Okay, maybe it's just her weak ass voice.
Concern about elections. You've agreed to do an interview with the BBC today.
Yep.
The material is going to be published.
Yo,
Television,
let me know in the chat if y'all can hear this.
Perfect.
Well, hear her.
We are doing an interview with you because you're facing some very serious allegations.
Correct.
Rape, human trafficking.
Yep.
And also because there's a great deal of concern about
Yo, shit, was someone in the back? My bad if you was in the back and I didn't see you. I was on the other browser.
young people or women.
I don't think the concerns about the things I say.
Yo, is the audio shitty here?
Influence I have and the reach I have. I would
Can
argue
someone let me know?
that a lot of the things that are already out there inside of the legacy media and the matrix as a whole are far more damaging than the things I say.
It's the concern about the influence you have being a harmful influence, but let's start with the allegations.
Not necessarily a harmful influence. The fact that I'm massively influential over the youth, and I understand that. But it's my influence as a whole which people are afraid of.
Don't let me know. I'll
Let's
just
start with
fucking
the
pull it up on my phone.
Have you raped anybody?
Absolutely not.
Have you trafficked anybody?
Absolutely not.
Exploited any women for
Absolutely
money?
not.
But you have admitted using emotional manipulation to get women to work in the webcam industry for you.
No. Firstly, let's begin. Let's start at the beginning. I'm facing charges. The first one you mentioned, the rape one, is already thrown out by a judge. There's no evidence of it. Secondly, it's very difficult for me to sit here and have a very frank and honest conversation with you while we're in the territory of Romania about illegal cases going on within Romania. I have to protect myself. I've agreed to do an interview with you, and I want to be as honest with you as possible. But I can't incriminate myself in any way, and I have to be very careful with what I talk about.
There are no charges yet.
Correct. There are no charges.
Has said that
There are no
more
charges,
evidence
and I've agreed to speak to you. But I have to be as honest and frank as I can, while also protecting myself and following my legal counsel.
So let's talk about what you've said yourself then. You have said on the website for your original website for the Hustlers University that you emotionally manipulated women to fall in love with you so that you could get them working in the sex industry for your financial gain.
As I said, I have to be very careful with what I say, but let's put it this way. No women are coming out against me and accusing me of doing it.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not. Who?
There's testimony from the current investigation.
The current investigation, which I cannot discuss, which I know intimately and you don't, I can tell you right now that the women who are in this case file, there are 2 American women who have been caught already admitting they're lying, and then nobody else is accusing me of anything.
To begin with, it's very common in cases like this that the alleged victims do not always see themselves as victims.
Well, that's very interesting. It's actually extremely interesting because if I was...
Yo, hold on. She said that in cases like this, the alleged victims don't see themselves as victims. Then why would they be pressing charges? I'm confused. That statement makes no sense, lady.
A matrix.
And I'll say this as far as I don't think any of us know exactly the details of the charges or the people in Romania that are accusing Andrew Tate of sex trafficking, but it has been proven, and the information is out there that the 2 American women that were accusing him were there was, I think, text messages or maybe phone conversations that were exposed that they were they were in conversation trying to figure out how they could set Andrew Tate up, which to me isn't a good look. If you're genuinely a victim of any kind of sexual trafficking or sexual abuse, why would you be in conversations with another quote unquote victim and saying how can we word this and make it look like it actually happened? Like that's not very wise. So I don't, and like I said, I don't know about the current case and what's going on, but I do know the 2 American women that accused him, that came out to be bullshit.
Controlled organization. My goal was to slander somebody and try and destroy their name. You're telling me that they've chosen a crime, which 1 is heinous, of course, because it damages the person's credibility. And 2, you're saying that even if everyone else involved, if you have 5 people and everyone's sitting there saying, no, nobody's hurt anybody, we like Andrew, we've all worked together, we're friends, etc.
That's not what everybody's saying.
No.
Let me read you some of the testimony from the current investigation.
Can I finish?
One of the witnesses said...
Can I finish, please?
You're not answering the question I've asked you. You're not answering the question
I am answering the question. You're
Let
saying,
me read you the testimony of one of the witnesses.
You're saying the people who are involved in this even if they say they're not victims, that they're still going to try and attack me and
They
pretend
are
they're victims.
treated as victims by the case that's ongoing. And not all of them are saying that. One of the witnesses says,
We can't go into the case. The case is open and active.
well, let's just be clear that not all of the witnesses in the case are behaving in the way you describe. And even those that are, it doesn't bar them from being treated as victims by the prosecution by the case.
We have an open criminal investigation. I am absolutely not really sure I'll be found innocent. I know the case better than you. I know it intimately and you don't. I have seen all the criminal files and the evidence against me and you haven't. I know the truth of what happened and you don't. And I'm telling you absolutely not really, I've never hurt anybody, that the case that's been put against me is completely and utterly fabricated. And I'm never going to be found guilty of anything. And it's very difficult for me to answer your in-depth questions because we're sitting here inside of the territory of Romania. I'm beholden to the Romanian legal system. And I'm not going to incriminate myself because you're trying to prod me. You are wrong, and we're going to have to accept that for now and talk about something else.
Let me read you then what you have said about
Sure.
what you have done.
Sure.
You have said, my job was to meet a girl, go on a few dates, sleep with her, get her to fall in love with me to the point where she'd do anything I say, and then get her on webcam so we could become rich together.
I don't think that's what I personally said. I think that's
exactly what
no,
you said on your website.
that's no, I've never said that. That's something that you found on the internet. Doesn't mean I've said it.
In
And
your
and again, once again, if any female on the planet has a problem with me, I strongly recommend her to go to the police and try and pursue me for criminal charges. It's actually very interesting that me, one of the most famous people in the world, who's been vilified by the legacy media and places all over the internet, while everyone has attacked me from every single angle, while federal agencies from multiple countries have called over 2,000 women who know me, we stand here with 0 new accusations since my arrest. 0. If you took any famous person, any man of substantial wealth, and you called 2,000 women who knew him, you'd find an ex-girlfriend is upset, somebody who wants money who's upset. They called 2,000 people who knew me and could not find a single woman to make a new complaint. The only complaints they have against me are the initial complaints, which we can prove are lies, and that's where it stands. So I'm not going to sit here and allow you to pretend that I'm some kind of evil predator. When actually, I'd argue the fact that people who've been investigated to the level I've been investigated to, if you were to take the average man on the street and investigate his entire life for 14 months, call everyone who's ever known him, and vilify him in the media, and encourage people to come forward for money, and you try to contact every ex-girlfriend he's ever had.
Would come forward and accuse those people of rape and accuse those
I
people
think that
of
you would have a lot more.
manipulation.
I think you would have a lot more flack than I've got. I'm actually such a nice person that
The
I've never had
BBC
anyone
has
come at
spoken
me.
to somebody since your arrest who says exactly those things. That with you, it's all manipulation. There's an ulterior.
Is this
motive
Sophie?
to everything
Is this
you've
Sophie?
done.
Oh, it's Sophie, the fake name, no face, no
I
one.
was so
The
intent
story that
on
was
wanting
invented.
to please him and wanting him to be happy that I was just kind of, yeah, okay, do whatever you want.
And what has she
That's
accused?
what
Has
I-
she accused me of a crime? This imaginary Sophie?
She's making the point that there is
Has she accused me of a crime?
emotional or psychological manipulation.
I've asked you a question, and I've allowed you into my house.
I'm asking you a question.
Correct, but you're not the boss here because I've allowed you into my house
I'm asking you the question.
correctly, and I'm telling you.
You get to decide the answers.
No, we're equal here. I've allowed you into my house. You don't come here with a position of authority. I'm doing you the favor as legacy media, giving you relevance by speaking to you. And I'm telling you now, this Sophie, which the BBC has invented, which there's no face of, nobody knows who she is.
The
and
BBC did not invent.
of course not. And because you never invent anything. And she's not filed criminal charges against me. What are we talking about here? What is she
We're talking
saying?
about emotional manipulation
Has
into
she-
the sex industry for your financial gain.
Absolute garbage. She has not filed.
This is horrible journalism. Now, I want to make it clear. I don't agree with a lot of shit that Andrew Tate has said in the past. But this lady, bruh, you are a horrible journalist. You have came with claims, and you are not able to say when Andrew Tate said that Stephanie lady or whoever is a made up lady with no face, nobody's ever seen her. You, as a journalist, should be able to say, well, I had conversations with her, I had FaceTimed her, whatever it may be. But because you did not do your due diligence or your job to the least, you are now in this situation where you are bringing up stuff in bad faith and are not able to combat what Andrew Tate is saying. And to me, that's not good journalism at all. Like, if you're going to interview with someone and you're going to be on the side of where you're going to smear them, you better have your facts in order. You better have your ducks in a row. Because if you're going to take that angle within the interview and you don't have your shit together, you only make yourself look like a jackass. Let's continue.
This person, if they exist, has not filed criminal charges against me. I welcome anybody who believes I've harmed them, male or female, any point in the past to file criminal charges against me, and I will fight them. I know who I am, I know what I've done, and I know the truth, and I know that I'll be found innocent of this attack. The reason I'm being attacked is because of my massive influence, not because I've ever hurt anybody. And for you to sit here and say that everybody around you is saying you're innocent, but that doesn't matter because the state will say they're victims, and they're just going to grab everybody you know and call everybody victims, even if they say they're not, and try and put you in jail. You are describing a matrix attack. You're not describing human trafficking.
I'm describing women who are going to court to accuse you of rape and human trafficking.
We will see what women go. We will see what women go to court at the end of this trial. We'll see which women go.
Can I finish, please?
We'll see which women go to court.
I'm describing women who are going to court to accuse you of rape and human
Sophie
trafficking.
hasn't gone to court. Sophie doesn't
And
exist.
I'm describing women who have spoken to the BBC at length.
Sophie doesn't exist.
And other media organisations about what they say is emotional manipulation and coercion. And I'm quoting back to you your own words where you describe
They're not my words.
coercion.
They're words
and
you
emotional
found. They're
manipulation.
words you found on the internet, and Sophie doesn't exist.
On
So
your
let's move on to
website,
the next
in
subject.
your voice.
Move on to the next subject.
No, I think I'll stick on this one for a minute. So there's other places in that same website where you say you get girls to fall in love with you and they do it because they love you, because they want to do what you say. Convincing women to take part in some kind of business arrangement doesn't work long term because they're emotional. You've got to get them to fall in love with you.
Once
That's
again,
coercion, that's emotional manipulation, that's abuse.
what you've found are clips from the internet, some text from the internet, and you're going to sit here and tell me that that's the reason I should be.
Your website, your words.
It's not my website.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Check my website. Next.
It's the website you've taken down, and I wonder why those comments have been taken down.
No website's been taken down. My website is the same. It's been the same for a very long time.
The comments on this website, on the original website, have been taken down, and I wonder why.
You are accusing me. I'm guessing what you're trying to say is you're accusing me. You're trying to say that I'm guilty of the things I'm accused of, and I'm emotionally manipulating.
I'm saying that you have said you emotionally manipulated people here for your own financial gain.
No, absolutely not.
And I'm asking you about that.
Absolutely not is the answer. I look forward to the end of this trial. I look forward to clearing my name. I look forward to the BBC and the legacy media having to say not guilty and having to tell the truth. As I've said before, the only other person who's been found, despite absolute rigorous, destructive levels of investigation and prodding into my life, is this imaginary Sophie by the BBC who doesn't exist. And if you were to find any single other man on earth and try and analyze his life forensically to the level they've done mine, you would find genuine damage to people. I don't hurt people.
It's not just
Thousands of women have come out in my defense. Thousands of women have come out in my defense, and you've not mentioned that. Thousands of women come out in my defense.
Because the problem is when women accuse you of serious crimes
Okay,
and emotional
but
manipulation.
let's agree that
that's
thousands
the
of women.
problem.
Let's agree that
It's not the
thousands.
problem that some people say you haven't done it. It's a problem that some people say you have.
Thousands of women come out in my defense, and as we stand right now, we have an open criminal investigation. People who are involved in the criminal investigation are saying we're not victims of anything. Andrew's fine, he's never hurt us. You're saying no, I have the opposite to that. I have to counter that. I have someone called Sophie with no face, a fake name, who we've invented, and she's not accusing you of anything criminal. So I don't see the whole point
You
you're trying to
say
make
you
here.
manipulate women, they say you manipulate women. Why wouldn't people think you do?
I'm not here. Do you think I'm manipulating you?
I'm asking you about the testimony you've given on your website and the testimony
No,
women have given
you've
about
printed
you.
something off that you found on Reddit, and you're going to sit here and say that that makes me a bad person. I'm saying that you should know better as a journalist and do some proper journalism. Let's investigate the fact that
I think
thousands.
you should answer my questions
I am.
properly.
I already have, and we should move on. She's just trying to start arguing.
It's not only about the criminal allegations. It's a much bigger issue. You've got children's organisations in the UK. You've got rape organisations in the UK. You've got the police naming you by name as someone who has a harmful influence on children and on women in the UK and elsewhere because of the things you say, because of the way you present gender relations, the way you say men should treat women.
That's very upsetting. And the reason that's very upsetting is because I know that's not true. I'm genuinely a good person. I believe my impact on the world is positive. In fact, if you were to read the comment section of nearly any video I post, especially by the legacy media, 95% of the population agree with me. Most people know that the things I say are positive. Legacy media as a whole has lost all its credibility in the last 3 to 4 years. Nobody believes it. And it's a shame. It's a massive shame that the BBC come here and try and push and purport this idea that I'm a dangerous person.
I'm
anti-drugs. So I've never pushed drugs or any. I'm anti-drugs. I'm anti-violence. The UK is facing a knife crime epidemic, and they're going to sit here and say that I'm the most dangerous man in the UK.
You have said you're the most dangerous man in the world.
I've said I'm the most dangerous man in the world.
You've also said that a woman's intimate parts belong to her male partner. I'm glad you find that funny.
I find it funny that you're sitting here saying that I've said I'm the most dangerous man in the world, and you believe that's. When did I say that?
I'm asking if you believe it.
No, you said you're the most dangerous man in the world. Is that some kind of proof that I'm dangerous? Am I Dr. Evil now? I'm telling you that it's very upsetting that you're going to sit here and that certain organizations in the world are going to try and pretend that I'm the biggest force of evil on earth when I'm genuinely a force for good. I'm genuinely a force for good. And the reason they're doing this is because of the massive influence I have over the youth. And they don't like that I'm telling the youth to think outside of the matrix and ignore things like the BBC, which come here with loaded questions and false narratives and try and paint innocent people as guilty.
You've said women's intimate parts belong to their male partner.
I said that if a woman marries a man, she takes his last name and traditionally the man gives her away. I've been pushing traditional religious beliefs because I'm a religious man and traditional beliefs in regards to marriage, which everybody accepted 10 to 15 years ago.
So
that's not a crazy conspiracy theory. If you're going to sit here and say that me believing a woman should take a man's last name in marriage makes me the most dangerous man in the world, then you're just going to lose even more credibility than the BBC's already lost in the last 4 to 5 years. If that's your point, if that's your narrative you want to push,
say that
good
men
luck.
should be able to sleep with a lot of women outside marriage. That doesn't sound very religious.
I'll say this. The one thing that's really conflicting, he's flaming her muffin top. Sheesh. Facts. And this is one thing I'll say. Like, a lot of women will say they look for a guy that can provide and protect and all this and all whatever else they say. But the main thing is to provide and protect. Now, for me, when a woman or a majority of women want a man that can provide and protect, when a person is you are putting a label on a person that he's supposed to protect you whenever danger is around or whatever it may be. When it comes to dangerous situations, he is supposed to be there to protect you. Now, when it comes to being someone protecting you, such as a man protecting a woman, there has to be a little bit of, I'm not saying full authority over the woman in every aspect that she does in life. He has to have full authority. I'm not saying that. But when you ask someone to provide protection, they have to have a little bit of authority in saying what you do and where you go. Because, for example, say a woman's like, yo, I want to go to this specific nightclub tonight with my friends, and the guy that she's with is like, no, I don't want you going there. I know that it's not a safe environment there. I know a lot of crazy shit goes on at that club, so I don't want you going there. And a lot of times women will sit there and be like, oh, you're so controlling, you're this, you're that, you're so insecure and all this other stuff. And it's like, no, as men, we think with a logical brain. Like, we know what's out there. We've been in those clubs where guys are looking to fucking prey on women and do some creepy ass shit. Like, so I don't understand how women will ask for protection, but then when the guy is trying to assert his protection in an authoritarian way, it is then he is controlling and insecure. To me, that makes no sense. And that's where I also feel like the feminist ideology is full of shit, because as soon as anything negative happens, so say if a woman is being attacked, who do you think women will expect to come help them? They don't expect other women to come help them. They expect other men that are good-hearted men that when they see something like that happen, they're going to stand up and take action. So how is it that when it comes to that kind of situation compared to a boyfriend and girlfriend, and the boyfriend saying, no, I don't want you going to this club, XYZ, it's not safe there. If that's controlling, but if a guy sees a woman being robbed or attacked by another guy, is he supposed to just stand on the sidelines and not do nothing? Because essentially that's what y'all are asking to happen in a relationship. Y'all want a guy to provide and protect, but it's only women only want the protection when it's what the fuck is the word am I looking for? Women are only looking for protection when it's at their beck and call, let's say, or when it's at their convenience. There it is. Women are only looking for protection at their convenience, but it's like when a guy is genuinely like, no, I don't want you going to this club. I know a couple douchebags that go there. I know it's not a good scene. Just 2 weeks ago, something crazy happened there. I don't want you going there. It's then that guy's being controlling and all this other shit. And then you get in the echo chamber of feminists and those, oh my God, I can't believe he's being so controlling, this and that. So it's like, yo, you got to pick one or the two. You can't sit there and say, oh, I want a guy to provide and protect, and then sit there and say, but yo, if you're trying to protect me in the sense of saying, yo, I don't want you going to this nightclub, or I don't want you going here because it's not safe in that area, and that's like, bro, you got to pick one. You got to pick one. But see, the feminist, the feminist ideology will crumble and fall apart every fucking single time, because as soon as shit hits the fan, who do women expect to help them out? Men. Anytime there's physical violence or physical anything happening, what are women expecting men to do? Help them out. So, like, how the fuck does this make sense? Like, she sat there and tried to go at Andrew Tate because he, says like, yo, I don't want my woman going to this club. I don't want her out at this area, whatever it may be. That's him. That's what men do. We are protecting. Now, granted, if a guy's like, yo, I just don't want you to go there because, I don't have a valid reason. I just don't want you to go. I can understand pushback on that. But I think women are so delusional that they don't see the dangers within situations that could happen. They're just like, oh, I'm here for a good time. I'm a girl. Nobody's going to hurt me. Nothing's going to happen. It's like, no, that's not reality. We deal within reality, not within fantasy and what you feel like is going to happen.
That's not what I said they should be able to. I said a lot of high-value men, a lot of rich men do it. And then we discussed at length on podcasts why rich men do it. And we also discussed why women decide to be unfaithful. It's not a gendered argument. We discussed unfaithfulness as a whole. What are the reasons and motivations for men, and what are the reasons and motivations for women? Because you have no time to actually, watch my content, because you have no time to actually watch my content at length and understand what I'm saying, you just come here with a small snippet, which we provided to you on a piece of paper.
3 times doesn't make it true.
No, completely. You don't have a clue what I say or what I talk about. You never watch my content. You have small pieces of paper, small clips on a piece of paper, and you're trying to pretend I've said evil things. And then you're going to say I'm the most dangerous man in the world, which is truly laughable.
You said that, not me.
Okay. Do you believe I'm the most dangerous man in the world, Lucy?
I'm not answering your questions.
Well, then we need to change the dynamic of this interview, because, and I'll make this clear, I allowed you into my home. I'm doing you a favor, giving you the first interview I'm giving to the public. You don't come here with a position of authority. You're not the police. I don't respect the BBC. I don't know you. You do not come here with a position of authority over me. We are equals. We are people. We're citizens of the world, and we sit here as equals. And I see you as my equal. And if you ask me questions, I can ask you questions back. For you to come here and sit down and pretend you're the Gestapo and that you don't have to answer my questions is disingenuous, because I don't owe you anything.
Asking questions and you answer.
But I don't owe. No,
however you want.
This is a conversation. And I don't owe you any degree of authority over me. So let's make that clear. And that doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman or from the BBC or the CNN. I'm here to answer your questions and be honest with you and do you a favor.
Great.
And I'm doing you a favor. But you come here with loaded questions. You're trying to paint a narrative of me which is negative.
I'm asking you
And
about
that's
things
fine.
you've said that people are concerned about.
And that's fine.
You
But you're
have
not
said
going to sit here and say
woman's-
you don't answer my questions because you're not above me.
This is also not supposed to be a third degree, it's supposed to be a conversation.
Absolutely.
Well, it would help if you answered the question.
I've answered every question so far.
Let me ask another question.
Sure.
You have said that a woman's intimate parts belong to her male partner, and if she goes on OnlyFans, he is entitled to a cut of her income.
You are extremely, it's very confusing to me why you're going to sit here, take long format podcasts I've done, which are 3 or 4 hours long, in context where I've sat with OnlyFans girls, 10 or 15 OnlyFans girls, where we've been joking back and forth, ignore every comment and satirical comment and sarcastic comment that the females have made, and then come along and say, you said this, and you're the most evil man in the world. I don't know if you understand what sarcasm is. I don't know if you understand what sarcasm is. I don't know if you understand what context is. I don't know if you understand what satirical content
So you're saying it was sarcastic?
I'm saying it was a very interesting talk show. And for you to sit here and say that that is my true core beliefs and that makes me a bad person is disingenuous.
Is it?
Of course not.
Was it sarcasm?
Absolutely. You should watch the show.
You were being sarcastic
You should-
when you said, let me
you
just
should-
clarify.
you should watch the show.
Let me clarify for the audience. You were being sarcastic when you said a woman's intimate parts belong to her male partner.
No.
You didn't believe that.
No, it's not that. It's that you haven't watched the show at length, and you should have, because the woman was saying, my man's car belongs to me because he's my man. And she was on OnlyFans. And then 20 minutes later, when she said she was on OnlyFans, I said, well, you're selling your body, that belongs to him because he's your man. And she laughed. She laughed and she said, ha, yeah, that's probably true. If you watch the show,
Look at this conniving fucking bitch. Andrew Tate gives her context and literally says the woman said that her man's car is hers. She had no pushback on that. Not a single pushback. She literally, it went right over the top of her head. But when it came to Andrew Tate being, was joking and being sarcastic towards, well, okay, if the man's car is yours, then what about then could it be that that your private parts and shit belong to him, as then, since you're saying that his car belongs to you? And she is literally ignoring that point. That is fucking disgusting. That she is here in bad faith. She's not trying to get clarification. She's not trying to have a record reflect or nothing. She is just solely here out of bad faith. That is nasty.
Watch the show. It will make sense. For you to come here with doing no research at all and then say, I don't understand what I'm talking about, but I've got this piece of paper with a few things printed off. That's why you're saying the silly things you're saying. You should watch the show. Do some research.
Do you believe it?
I've already answered the question.
Not really.
Of course I have. Can we move on? I've answered the question.
Look, she keeps asking, do you believe it? And he said it was sarcastically, gave her context of the conversation that happened on that live stream podcast. And she literally, do you believe that? Like, bruh.
Do you believe that a woman's intimate parts belong to her male?
Of course not. I've just answered the question.
Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. She is upset.
And does this woman believe that her man's car belongs to her? It's not a gendered argument.
Look, she don't give a fuck about that. She don't give a fuck about that. That's one thing these feminists will not. How do I want to say this? That's one thing these feminists will not acknowledge at any point of when a woman says, oh, my man's money's mine, or my man's car is mine, or my man's this is mine. Y'all will let that shit fly any day of the week. And to me, that is disgusting and fucking bruh. I'm going to stop before I fucking go off.
It's genuinely sad that when the BBC has a chance to finally interview me at the end of all this Matrix attack, that they don't come here with any kind of genuine openness to try and understand my influence of the world or the things I push.
Thank you, Big Mike.
What I'm trying to teach the world, or why I'm a good influence on the world, because I am a massively good influence. Instead, they come here with pieces of paper with printed out excerpts from 5-year-old podcasts, taken out of context, to attempt the same Matrix attack on me, which has been attempted endlessly. Every single person in Legacy Media has already tried this, and it doesn't work. I really encourage you. I encourage you to read the comment section on YouTube when this goes on YouTube, and you will see that nobody believes a word you're saying.
The reason we're asking you about these comments is because we've got the chief executive of Rape Crisis naming you individually as spreading a dangerous ideology of misogynistic rape culture.
Absolute.
It's the comments you make that are leading people to say things like
absolute
this.
Garbage.
National organizations who are saying that, blaming you for increasing levels of misogyny, schools that are saying they are having increased incidents of girls being attacked, of female teachers being harassed.
If that was
by
true,
pupils,
because
of you and your teaching.
Well, that's absolute garbage. I have never, ever encouraged a student to attack a teacher, male or female, ever. I preach hard work, discipline. I'm an athlete. I preach anti-drug. I preach religion. I preach no alcohol. I preach no knife crime. Every single problem with modern society, I'm against. I'm teaching young men to be disciplined, to be diligent, to live.
Yo, like I said before, I don't agree with some of the shit that Andrew Tate has said in the past. Granted, I get it may have been for fucking clicks and views, whatever it may be, but still, to me, that's a mark on your character when you allow that kind of shit to come out and be out there. So, you know, he has to be accountable for that. But for this lady to sit there and say solely because Andrew Tate is Andrew Tate, there's an increase in rape culture, there's increase in students disrespecting girls that are in their grade level, disrespecting teachers. Like, yo, that shit's been going on for fucking years, centuries now. What is this lady talking about? This lady acts like rape culture wasn't around way back then, like fucking centuries ago. Like, what is this lady? She is literally just fucking talking out of her ass at this point, and this why I think this kind of shit is fucking stupid. Like, bruh, to sit there and solely blame Andrew Tate for students maybe slapping a girl on the ass or flirting with, bruh, if y'all knew some of the shit that happened back in the day, bruh, it is like probably not even near the levels of this shit. Like, bruh, what do y'all expect young kids to do when they're teenagers? They find a girl fucking beautiful. They don't know really how to flirt with her. So, and they have a little bit of a they have like on a name-to-name basis. They're able to have maybe small talk conversation, but one of the persons is more shyer than the other. And like, bro, like, what are y'all talking about, bro? Like, if so, dog, lock me up, dog. Because when I was 13, when I was flirting with girls that I liked, bro, and they was cool with it, and they was touching me, and I was slapping their ass, but go ahead. Like, bro, lock me up then. Because, bro, that shit happens, dog. That shit happens, bro. Like, it's so fucking stupid for this lady to sit there and say that because of Andrew Tate, young kids are I don't know exactly what she was trying to say, but to say that young boys are influenced by Andrew Tate to disrespect their classmates, to flirt with them, like, bro, that's what kids do, dog. They don't know how to flirt. They don't know how to have game. They don't know how to conversate with a girl. They don't know none of that shit. So young boys just act off of impulse, but they learn from their fucking mistakes. It's not like, oh my God, bro, to sit there and say that everything has increased solely because of Andrew Tate is fucking nasty and disgusting. Like, bro, granted, yes, I get it. Andrew Tate has influence on a lot of young kids, a lot of young boys. They will take things that he says. That's why I said at the beginning of this, I do disagree with some of the shit that Andrew Tate has said, such as women shouldn't drive or whatever. Like, at the time and moment, I can't remember all the shit that he said, but like the women shouldn't be able to drive comment to me was just completely fucking stupid for Andrew Tate to say. So, I do disagree with a lot of stuff that Andrew Tate has came out and said, and he claims it's a character. But to me, that shit's stupid. That shit it only harms it only harms oneself more than gaining respect. Because then, like, for me, example, I can't say I fully respect everything Andrew Tate does because, bro, like the whole Hustlers University shit, people have came out, made videos on how that shit's not working, how that shit's a pyramid scam. The comments that he's made about women should only be in the kitchen, women should be can't drive or shouldn't be able to drive. All this other shit, like, bro, I disagree with, but like it's like, yo, like, who, I don't know who this lady's name is from the BBC, but yo, y'all gotta do better, bro. Like, y'all came in just wanting to blame this guy for young kids being young kids, for why isn't she talking about what about when these teachers fuck their students? What's up with that? Was that influenced by Andrew Tate too? Was the teacher influenced by Andrew Tate because of something he said to go and fuck a student? Like, why are we not talking about shit like that? Like, where's that coming from? Oh, is it Andrew Tate? No, it's not, you stupid cunt. Like, bro, shit like this just fucking annoys me because it's like, bro, you guys are literally the blind leading the blind. There are serious situations happening, and because you guys are so fucking obsessed with this one guy, Andrew Tate, you are willing to put all kinds of fucking accusations on him and allow the real fucking I'll say criminals or people that do such acts get away because you guys are so focused on Andrew Tate and trying to get him out the paint. But it's like, bro, stop. Just stop, dog. Just stop. Like, bro, society needs to teach people to take accountability for their fucking actions and decisions that they make in their own life. But because where we're at in society says, oh, if you're a victim, you shouldn't feel bad for that. You should who did that to you? So we can go at them because you're just a victim. This and that. And it's like, bro, you don't even know the actual facts of the situation, but you will on the side with a victim right off the jump. That's why that whole believe all women shit, man, shove that shit right up your asses, bro. Shove it right up your fucking asses, because that shit's a crock of shit. And this is something that I'm willing to go on record and admit. I was one of those soy boy dickheads. I was one of those dickheads when the Me Too movement and everything started happening, and you were seeing more and more cases come out, like Harvey Weinstein and shit. You're like, oh shit, maybe like, you know, maybe like women are being sexually assaulted at a higher rate than we expected. Holy shit! Like we should stand with women, and whatever they say, just, you know, we stand with them until everything. Which if we believe all women from the jump, and we don't go by what the court says, innocent until proven guilty, but we're automatically saying this person's guilty before proven innocent, that's completely ass backwards. And that's honestly probably why I have so much anger and harsh feelings towards the feminist ideology and people like this goofy bitch on the screen, because I once fell for those tricks. I once subscribed to those tricks. I once believed, oh yeah, man, we gotta believe all women, bro. She said it, you know, that we gotta wait till everything plays out. But as of now, I believe her. I believe her. Like, bro, I'm telling you, bro. I hate using the term matrix. I hate using the term wake people up. I hate using the term what's the other fucking term that they use? Try to provide truth or some shit. But all those terms to me are cringe and corny. So like, I hate to fucking use them. But honestly, at certain points in time, they're fucking valid. Okay, like bro, like a lot of these people that are just siding with women and believing all women and all these feminist men, bro, y'all are fucking idiots. Y'all are not open-minded. Y'all are not willing to be centrist and wait till all the facts come out. Y'all are instantly siding with the woman just because society told you that's what needs to happen. It's gonna, like, society, like even news medias, fucking daytime shows. Oh, bro, we got to get men to understand they need to believe women and side with women. Stop saying we don't know. We're gonna wait till the facts come out. Yo, y'all got to stop doing that. Y'all got to stop doing that, bro. Miss me with all that bullshit. Miss me with all of that shit, dog. I'm done with all of that. Let me food for thought. Why is it that during these daytime shows, there's not one male daytime show? There's not one male daytime show. If you look at all the daytime shows over the last couple centuries, there's not one male daytime show. Late night show is different than daytime. I'm talking about the shows that air during the day. When have you seen a man host a daytime show? Besides the idiot Steve Harvey, who sits there and tells men, yo, you should just give women your wallet. Just give the woman whatever she asks. This and that. Like, that guy Steve Harvey is a complete fucking idiot, and he's bad. He's bad. He's a bad example for what men should be. He's a horrible example because he always sides with the woman. He's got this stupid ass court show now, and I was watching it, and he was literally disrespecting the guy just to get laughs from the people that were in the jury, quote unquote, audience. Like, bro, what's up with that? Why is it that there's only female daytime shows? Why is that? If we live in such a patriarchal society, why is there only women daytime shows? Riddle me that. I'm still trying to figure that shit out. I love my friend Mello. Go Mello. God damn. Fucking perm. Not Steve Harvey. Yeah, fuck Family Feud. And that's the thing. Like, Steve Harvey, you know, he's had some good shows. But, bro, like, when you actually sit Steve Harvey down and you have these kind of conversations with Steve Harvey, you realize how biased he is. How stupid he is. He literally tells a man, yo, give the woman whatever she wants. Yo, that woman doesn't need to prove nothing to you. She's with you already, so that proves everything. No, that's not how life works. It's not how it works. It's not how women work in today in society. Like, bruh, Steve Harvey is a whole fucking idiot. But now that I'm done with that rant, let's continue this.
Listen, to train, to work hard, to be exactly like me, with no criminal record, never even yet charged in this 14-month Matrix investigation. And I'm saying that if men grew up like me, which are hardworking and diligent.
Hold on, my bad, y'all. I think I missed a donation. Hold up. Oh, no, I didn't miss a donation. We did that one. My bad, y'all. My bad. I want to make sure I respect the money.
It's emotional control and stoic. We're going to have a better society, not a worse society. To sit here and say that schools in England, which is a failing nation, which has knife crime going through the roof, violence going through the roof, men's mental health going through the roof, and they're going to all blame me because I appeared on the internet 1 year ago, is disingenuous. It's disingenuous. And also,
financial success
correct.
with a Bugatti and a cigar, but it comes with a side order of misogyny.
How does having a Bugatti and a cigar come with misogyny?
Because it's all mixed together in what you teach. You teach that a woman, if a woman comes home and accuses you of cheating, you should hit her with a machete, shove her off.
Is that what I teach?
Yo, this is what I'm talking about. She literally just said the dumbest shit ever. She said, if you have a Bugatti and a cigar, you come with the side of misogyny. Are you fucking dumb, lady? Are you really dumb? Are you fucking dumb? Bro, like I'm just for context, we're gonna pull up the clip of Andrew Tate talking when he has the machete. Let's see if I can find the one she's referring to. Full speech. How long is this? Andrew Tate on Vapeful. I have a machete. Let's see if this is the one.
Any room I'm in my house, I can produce a weapon. A lot of people ask me, Andrew, why do you have a machete next to your bed? And my answer is simple. Why wouldn't I have a machete next to my bed? Why don't you have a machete next to your bed? Some little pussy-ass dude once said to me, yeah, but if it's next to your bed, what if you like upset a girl and she catches you cheating and gets a machete? Bro, there's no female alive, even with a machete, that would stand a chance against the immense power I possess. Woman do. Slap the machete, slap her in the face. One hand, machete, and then backhand. I perfected this in pimp school. When I got my PhD, we had to practice. If a girl comes at you, you cheater, you're cheating. It's bang out the machete, boom in her face, and then grip her up by the neck. Like, shut up, bitch.
Yo, that was kind of crazy at the end. God damn. Bruh. Let me see. I think this is the one she's referring to.
Have you ever seen a woman try and do anything competently? Like, imagine a girl pick this up. If I pick this up, you ain't fucking with me. I'd have my left hand. I'd still like jab. I'd fucking swing low. Take your fucking knee out. You ain't gonna see it coming. What would a woman do? Slap the machete. Slap her in the face. One hand, machete, and then backhand. I perfected this in pimp school. When I got my PhD, we had to practice. If a girl comes at you, you cheater, you're cheating. It's bang out the machete, boom in her face, then grip her up by the neck. Like, shut up, bitch. Her panties get wet.
Now, I'll say this. Like, to say you learned it in pimp school is crazy. To even claim that there's any such thing as pimp school, that is crazy. Yeah, that's a little bit hard to refute considering he said it. Like that. This is what I'm saying. There's certain things that Andrew Tate has said that's like, bruh, like, yeah, I know it's indefensible. Like, it's hard to defend you when you say shit like this, bruh. Like, granted, yes, I could see that you're being a sarcastic dickhead. You're joking. I get it. But this is what comes with doing this on the internet. You then get people like Girl from the BBC that are going to, take your words literal and, say all this other shit. But granted, if a woman is in my bedroom and she grabs my machete and she is swinging my machete at me, I am, yes, more likely going to try to diffuse the situation by hitting the machete or trying to wrap her up to get the machete out of her hands. And if it's possible, if you're able to hit the machete, which I don't see how that actually is possible, to be able to hit a machete out of someone's hand and then slap them in the face. Granted, it's possible. It's possible, but I don't know.
Wet. Machete's on the floor. Her panties are all wet. You go, fuck her. That's how it goes. Slap, slap, grab, choke, shut up, bitch, sex. These are the basic moves of pimping. Fucking some little amateur. What if a girl picks it up? You're a fucking loser.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy, bro. That's kind of crazy. I can't defend that. That's kind of crazy to say slap, there you go, fucker. Bro, that's insane. But let's go back and see I want to see exactly what she said.
Health going going through the roof, and they're going to all blame me because I appeared on the internet 1 year ago. It's disingenuous. It's disingenuous. And also,
financial success
correct.
with a Bugatti and a cigar, but it comes with a side order of misogyny.
How does having a Bugatti and a cigar come with misogyny?
Because it's all mixed together in what you teach. You teach that if a woman comes home and accuses you of cheating, you should hit her with a machete.
Is that what?
Ah, there it is. Y'all hear that? Y'all peep that? Y'all peep that? She twisted the words. Let me run that back real quick.
Home and accuses you of cheating, you should hit her with a machete.
She said that if she comes home, if a woman comes home and accuses you of cheating, Andrew Tate then said you should slap the machete and slap her. Is that
what I teach?
Hold on.
You teach that a woman
Wait.
cigar, but it comes with a side order of misogyny.
How does having a Bugatti and a cigar come with misogyny?
Because it's all mixed together in what you teach. You teach that if a woman comes home and accuses you of cheating, you should hit her with a machete, shove her off.
Is that what I?
That is not what he said. He did not say if the woman come home and accuse you of cheating right away, you should hit her with a machete and push her. That's not what he said. We just watched the clip. See, this is what I'm saying. This is horrible journalism. Like, if you're going to be a journalist, journalize with the facts. Like, don't sit there and be like, yo, you said, don't, like, you literally, like, he literally did not say, yo, if the woman walks in the house and instantly accuses you of cheating, just fucking hit her right upside the head with the machete, then push her. That's not what that clip that we just watched. That's not what he said in that clip. Like, and that's the one she's referring to. So I'm confused.
I teach.
That's what you say.
No, if you actually watch the clip, it will be about the woman attacking me with a machete. As usual, you've not watched the video, taken out of context, flipped it, and attempted to attack me with a small excerpt. Let me tell you something, Lucy. I'm sure you're a very nice person. I'm sure you're a fantastic person. But if I were to take everything you've ever said online and just take small excerpts out of context, I could make you look like a misogynist. I guarantee it. In fact, I might actually do that. And then you're going to sit here and say, oh shit, I'm a misogynist because my clips have been taken out of context. If you refuse to watch anything at length and understand it, then that's what's going to happen.
The National Police Chiefs League for Violence Against Women, the NSPCC, Rape Crisis, Safer Schools, they are all naming you as being behind an epidemic of misogyny, even amongst primary school children.
The idea that I made primary school children misogynistic because I own a nice car. Is that your argument?
It's the misogyny that comes along with it.
Oh, owning a nice car is misogynist.
No, it's the misogyny that comes along with it.
How does misogyny come along with owning a nice car?
Because you have an image of financial
I'm glad you're answering my questions now. We finally got the dynamic.
You have an image of financial
success. Answer my
questions,
as she should.
Excuse me. You have an image of financial success, but it comes along with attitudes towards women that are really problematic.
My attitudes towards women is that women should be protected and provided for, and I've said that at length. In fact, I've said that over 50 times online. You never mention it. I say that my girlfriend doesn't have to work unless she wants to. I take care of her. I die to protect a woman. I've talked about how I've stood up and faced a knife to protect a woman.
And in return, you want authority over her in the way you have over a child or a dog.
Absolutely not. I've said that women should be protected and provided for. And
in return, you want authority over her, because if you have responsibility for someone like a child or a dog, you say you have authority over them.
If you want to go down this argument, we'll go down this nuanced argument. I said that if I have responsibility for her safety, I should have a degree of authority over her safety. Meaning, and let me explain my point. If I'm the one who has to fight and die to protect her, I'm the one who decides how we walk home. I'm the one who decides the route we take. Because it's unfair for her to say, I want to walk through the most dangerous neighborhood in the world, but you have to face the knives. That's what I've said. And then you're going to sit here and pretend that I'm trying to treat women like dogs, which is garbage. Every single man in the world who loves this woman understands that he has to protect her. And every single woman in the world likes the idea of a man who would protect her. If you were to say to most women home right now, do you want your husband to protect you in a violent attack? They'd say, yeah, of course. Nothing I've said is misogynistic.
If you said to most women, would you want to lose authority in the relationship, to not be treated as a free and legal equal?
I didn't say that. I said I need to have authority over the route we walk home.
When you compare women and the authority over women that you believe you should have to having authority over a child or a dog, it's not the same, because a woman is a free legal adult.
Correct.
You're equal.
Free legal adult, my equal. But if I had a girlfriend and we were walking home late at night, and I said, let's not walk down that area. It's a bad area. I have to protect you if anything happens. I want to take the long way. And she said, no, I will. I have to walk this way, even though it's the most dangerous route. I must.
Then what?
Then I would say, you're welcome to. You could do it. You're a free and legal equal. But I'm not going to walk with you and protect you. I think that I should be able to decide the route because I have an obligation. And my obligation as a man is to protect and provide for females. Everything I'm talking about is traditional gender roles, which 10 years ago, less than 10 years ago, would not be considered outlandish, would not be considered crazy, would not be considered dangerous or misogynistic. The world has changed, and a lot of people haven't changed with the world. Please understand there's a lot of women at home watching this right now who like the idea of a man sticking up for them, protecting them, and providing for them. And just because the world has gone crazy and the legacy media has gone crazy, most people at home are still relatively sane. And these are the people who are going to write on the...
Bruh, I just realized, was my mic muted when I was showing the clip? Let me see. Oh, fuck. Let me go back. Hold on, y'all. Okay. All right. All right, no, my mic wasn't muted. All right, we're good. I was going to say, goddamn, no way was I talking and fucking my mic was muted. Goddamn.
Comments that Andrew was saying
There's
anything
a
that's
difference
outlandish.
between
This is the whole world believes these things.
I don't know why you're doing this. I don't know why you're doing this. I told you. Say this twice. I told you. They come in, they smile, they shake their hands, and then they read one on the line excerpt from Black Rock.
It's fine. It's fine.
Look, even her coworker right here knows that they're in some deep shit right now because this lady right here is looking like a complete jackass.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm having a nice conversation with you, so I'm enjoying it. So it's no problem. It's been fun so far.
People are on camera. People are on their social media.
It's fine.
Yo, look how calm and cool and collective he is. He's like, yo, Tristan Tate's in the background saying how unfair this is and how it's not right. He's like, yo, it's fine. It's all good. Like, and to me, that's things that you want to look and see if you can identify and see within a person that is facing accusations and litigations on how they carry themselves when they are under pressure. If they get like real defensive, emotional, and like they're not making sense within their responses, that can be indications of a little bit of they're hiding something. But with how calm and cool and collective he is, either he's really good at it, or to me that is a sign that he has truly nothing to worry about. Like to me, that's how I handle shit personally. When I'm being accused of something and I know I didn't do absolutely fucking nothing wrong, calm, cool, collective, yo, whatever, say whatever you want. Yo, this is what XYZ happened, whatever it may be. And you don't get like super emotional, raise your voice, get worked up and all that other shit, because it's kind of an indication that you're worried about something.
We good?
Yes.
Tell me when.
No. We didn't stop, no?
I can do the clap. Now we good?
No.
Thank you. If a man broke into your house, wouldn't you want your husband to protect you?
There's a difference between conservative values and emotional control, coercive control.
We're talking about protection now, and I'm saying if someone broke into your house, would you want your husband to protect you?
It's not about conservative values.
Look at her. She can't even answer the simple question. She brought up conservative values and all this other shit. Answer the fucking question. It's a simple yes, I would, or no, I wouldn't. Why? Why? I don't get it. The reason I'm saying I don't get it is because when you are the person that's asking these kind of questions and then you get asked a simple question like that and you deflect the way that she just deflected, it makes you look stupid. It makes it look like you have no fucking brain cells inside of your noggin because you are so fucking in defense mode. You literally can't answer a simple question. Like if you was to say yes, cool. Like you expect, it's nothing against you. It's not an attack on you. I'm pretty sure majority of women expect if a guy breaks into her house that she lives with another man in, and her kids are or if they have kids or not, are in the house, that woman is gonna expect the man to fight off the attacker every time. Yes, the woman may help at times, but the woman is going to expect the man to initiate the defense. Like.
Or protection, it's what you're demanding in return for that.
Well, I'll give you this. I don't know who your husband is. I don't know if he would stand up to protect you or die for you. But I'll give you this. If someone broke into this house right now and was a homicidal maniac, I would expect me and the other men in this room to stand up and face them, while you and the other women in this room could protect yourselves. I would actually believe the men should go and engage the attacker. I believe that. And even though I don't know you, and you've come into my house with a hostile agenda, and you've come here to try and make me look bad, I would still stand up. I would still stand up to protect you. I would still stand up to protect you because I believe that's my role as a man.
I am asking you about things that you have said that have caused.
No, you're not, lady. No, you're not. You literally took what he said out of context and made it seem like he said if a woman comes into his house and accuses him of cheating, he said to hit her with a machete and push her away. That's not what he said at all. So no, you're not here on good faith. Like, bruh, this is what I'm talking about, bro. This shit is just fucking stupid, dog.
Major national organizations, including the police, to worry about you by name. That's what I'm asking you about.
It's not what I say.
It's not about whether you protect your partner or not. It's about what you have said that has caused such concern in the UK. And I want to put it to you that you don't really care about the harm it causes.
That's not true.
Because
that's not true.
Making controversial statements like this online has made you a lot of money.
Okay, so first thing, I genuinely am a force for good in the world. You may not understand that yet, but you will eventually. And I genuinely believe I'm acting under the instruction of God to do good things, and I want to make the world a better place. I genuinely believe my legacy is a good legacy, and I believe that eventually when the legacy media catches up, they're going to understand I'm a good positive influence. I'm not interested in damaging the world for money, because if I was interested in damaging the world for money, I could have sold drugs, or I could make rap music and encourage everyone to stab each other like all the drill artists do.
Or you could make controversial statements online that attract a lot of followers who you then direct to your website where they pay.
I could make jokes. Sure,
like you.
I mean, I could make jokes online. Who doesn't? I mean, I could make a joke
online. Are you
online.
saying that all the controversial things you said are jokes?
No, I'm saying that these organizations and the BBC who are going to sit here and pretend that I am the face of damaging the youth is absolutely garbage. It's completely disingenuous. And the reason.
I'm sorry, we have agreed to do an interview where you are going to ask questions that are going to give us the opportunity to clarify some things. These are very loaded questions. And so far, I'm sorry, I have arranged this and I'm talking right now. So these are very loaded questions, and this is not what we discussed, and this is not the conversation that we agreed to.
We were very clear that the questions
you're sitting there and just accusing, we're not here to face new allegations. This has all been discussed, answers have been provided. So if we could please move on from this side of the interview, I would appreciate it.
I would like to hear what Andrew's got to say about the fact that when you make controversial statements, it attracts people to follow you, and then you direct them to your website where they pay you a monthly fee to learn how to be like you. And so the more controversial statements you make, the more money you get.
The fact that that's the path you've outlined to one, my online university, and two, my presence on the internet, the fact that you believe that's the path just shows you've done absolutely zero research. Genuinely zero research.
Okay, so how many of the people who sign up for Hustlers University come to you through your social media?
Genuinely zero research.
How many of the people who sign up for Hustlers University come to you through your social media where you direct them to the website?
And Lucy, I encourage you to go out there, do some genuine research, watch my videos, of course, watch my videos at length, and truly understand what I'm doing.
How many of the people who sign up for Hustlers University at $49.99 a month come to you because they see your social media comments?
There's an online school called Hustlers University, which I don't own. I influence for, along with many other influencers, and they sign up for your website, which I don't own. And once again, that's nothing to do with me. And you're going to sit here and say that I made a joke. I made a joke online 4 years ago because a woman said that she owned her man's car, and you made a joke, and that means that you, because you're the most misogynistic, dangerous man in the world. This is going down a path of absolute insanity. It's not true. None of this is true. I don't hurt people. I don't harm people. I'm genuinely a positive influence.
Renowned.
I'm renowned
for offensive and controversial.
Now, I'll say this was a chess move by Andrew Tate right here. He said that he does not own Hustlers University. So I don't know if in the mix of everything, him catching flack for how much Hustlers University, or how when people started coming out and saying how unhelpful Hustler University is, that he is now saying he does not own the company, which is kind of weird to me because the only reason I heard about Hustlers University was through Andrew Tate and his people that fuck with him heavy, such as Sneeko. So I find that very odd, but that could be a chess move from Andrew Tate as far as not allowing people to hang that over his head. So that's one thing I will push back with Andrew Tate on this. That makes no sense to say you don't own that, but you was heavily pushing Hustlers University in 2021 and 2022. So that's pretty odd to me.
That's not why I'm renowned. I'm actually renowned for helping young men, because we talk about there's a men's mental health crisis, and we pretend to care that men are upset. But as soon as I discuss men's issues, it's misogynistic. It doesn't have to be gender. Just because I believe men have a point of view and men have rights and men are allowed to think and believe and act a certain way that helps them internally, that doesn't mean it's anti-female. In fact, I believe it's actually pro-female. I think when a man is true to his influence and true to his essence, and he's good within himself, he's a positive influence in the world, and he's positive for the women around him. So just because I discuss men's issues.
That's a fact. That is a fact. That is a straight up fact. Because when a man is dissatisfied, he's upset with where his life is, he's not going to treat people very nicely. Like he's a grumpy person. He's upset with where his life is. And so I'll agree with Andrew Tate on that aspect. So, keep it going.
Issues. People say, "Oh, you're anti-woman." I'm not anti-woman. I love women.
Why are so many women saying that when their boyfriends start following you,
they're not?
They experience more control.
So many.
They experience
How many?
more abuse.
How many?
Enough.
Well, this is the first time I've heard of it. So, in fact,
one is too many.
Oh, of course, yeah. So, in fact, I've seen thousands.
But how do you even have actual data and proof of that, of women saying that when a guy started following Andrew Tate, they started being misogynistic towards their women? There's not even no data to prove that. This is what I'm saying. You're like, when you're a journalist and you make stupid fucking outlandish statements like this with no factual basis or proof behind it, you then look like a fucking jackass. But if you're gonna make that statement, say some data, point us to a specific study where this was shown. Don't just say something and be like, yeah, that's what it is. No, don't stop doing that shit. If you're gonna make a huge claim such as women are saying that when their boyfriend started following Andrew Tate, that they started to be more misogynistic towards their girl, the man started being more misogynistic towards the girl, you have to be able to prove that. You can't just this is what I'm saying. When you just say shit and throw it out there and hope it fucking sticks and it doesn't stick, you look like a dummy. But unfortunately, the honest truth is there's going to be idiots that believe what she said. What she just said, there's actually people that are going to run with that statement because they're so fucking blind and they're so invested in this this fucking feminist ideology. They are really going to run with that. They're really going to sit there and try to use that as a point of argument when conversating with other people about this specific topic. And it's like, you are misleading people.
And thousands of comments and have endless emails from women praising the fact that their sons are listening to me, praising the fact that their husbands.
The things I'm saying, does not worry you.
It would worry. It would worry.
You're not concerned about
it would worry me if I was genuinely damaging the world. But for you to sit here and say, Andrew, you become the most Googled man in the world, you have billions of views, and one woman is now saying that her husband is not the same man she wants him to be, when thousands and thousands of people are saying the opposite. Well, then I would say that's...
I presented you with case after case after case, with quote after quote after quote of people who are genuinely concerned about the impact you're having, and you brush it off as if it's nothing.
No, what you have done is come here with an agenda. You come here with loaded questions. You come here with things taken out of context. You come here with things that you don't understand are satirical. And then you're going to also sit and say that one woman said that her boyfriend changed when he watched one of your videos. And then I don't know what you expect me to say to that. That's
sarcastic and jokes.
No,
that's how you explain the comments you make.
For you to sit down.
Would you like to apologize for any of that?
For you to sit down. For you to sit down. It's fine. No, it's fine. It's easy. For you to sit down and say that one woman said that her boyfriend watched an Andrew Tate video and now he won't do the dishes, or whatever your argument is, and that I'm somehow the worst, most dangerous man in the world because I have a car. It's just disingenuous, and I'm enjoying this interview very much because this shows the world. It's great. It shows the world the truth about the legacy media because they beg me for interviews. They beg me. You have been begging me for months. Please, we need to be relevant. And then you come here with loaded questions trying to paint a picture of me, which is completely and utterly false. I am a good, positive influence for the world. The things I teach men are stoicism, discipline, self-respect, hard work, obeying authority. listening to your fight coach, working hard in school, making as much money as possible in your job. If you actually watch the things I say, if you actually watch my comments about women, I've done long podcasts for hours long about females, talking about protecting for them, providing for them, how I believe women should be treated in a relationship. I've done all of this, but you don't watch any of it, and then you come here and ask me that, answer questions I've answered at length thousands of times.
Since you came out of custody, there seems to have been a lot about your charity work.
Correct.
On your social
There's
media.
I've always done the charity work, but now I'm promoting it.
There seems to be a real shift.
Yeah.
I wonder what's behind that.
Well, I've always done the charity work. I've been doing the charity work for years. I believe that it's my legacy to leave a positive influence on the world, and I've been doing charity work for over 5 years. Post my incarceration, my unfair, unjust incarceration, may I add. Post that, I've made it more clear the charity work I'm doing. But this is, once again, very interesting. I spend $25 million a year feeding children, men, male children, and female children in Turkey, in Syria, and Iran, and Iraq. I literally spend $25 million a year feeding children. And I'm still the worst man in the world because 4 years ago I made a sarcastic comment.
Because some people would look at that and say, okay, so before you got money from attracting people to your website by making controversial comments, but that might have got you into trouble. And so now you're looking for a new market. You're looking for a new market of followers who are attracted by a different sort of persona.
I've always done the charity work, so that is obviously incorrect. And I have proof that I've always done the charity work, so you're wrong, firstly. I believe that if you have a lot of wealth, you should help people, and I'm helping people. I also think it's very, very interesting that you could not find another celebrity in the UK or anywhere else who's spending £25 million a year feeding children in war-torn countries. I'm doing that, and I've been doing that for a long time without even mentioning it. I never even said it. And now that I've said it, people are going to attack me for it and say that it's disingenuous. The person in Sudan who's eating the meal, do you think they believe it's disingenuous? No, I think they feel pretty good that Andrew Tate fed them. And to sit here and say that I'm a bad person now because I'm manipulating charity, because I'm using charity, I'm just trying to do good in the world. That's all I've ever been trying to do.
When women speak out against you online, disagree with what you say, they describe being bombarded with rape threats, with death threats, trolling by your followers. Would you like to say anything to your followers about how to behave in that situation?
Absolutely correct. I would love to do that. First things first, I've yet to see a female stand up and argue with me online. I don't ever see hardly any. Only women who message me agree with it. Secondly, I don't think that anybody who disagrees with me, male or female, should be trolled. I don't think they should be insulted or attacked. I think the ideas should be discussed openly and fairly and maturely. It doesn't matter if a man agrees with me or disagrees with me or a female. I don't think my followers should come along and attack her. And if my followers are doing that, I'm upset by that. But let's make a very important clarification. That's not my followers. That's the internet. If you were to log into any video game lobby, I don't play video games, and someone were to sit there and say something stupid, they would be trolled with similar comments. That's the unfortunate reality of the internet as a whole. That's nothing to do with me. But I encourage all of my followers to engage in open discourse and be fair and honest and talk in a way which is mature. There's no need to troll anybody, male or female.
Okay.
Kathy, can I finish?
A couple of things. I wonder if it'd be worth giving Andrew one more opportunity to consider whether or not he would like to apologise or give an indication of how he feels about the allegations that he has negatively influenced young people in the UK. And secondly, I think we should put on record that this interview is taking place in your house because you're under house arrest. If it were not for that, then we would have chosen another location, I'm sure. We would have negotiated that between us. So I think that's just worth putting in mind.
Okay. So just to put on the record then, you said that you've invited us into your house.
Correct.
Yo, this lady is so horrible at her job that one of her coworkers had to relay a question to her. So now she's about to answer that question. I'm sure y'all couldn't hear it because it took me putting my ear to the fucking speaker to be able to hear. And she's literally about to sit there. And the only fucking thing they're about to refute within this whole interview that Andrew has said is that, well, we had to come do the interview at your house because you're on house arrest unless we would have did somewhere else. So they're trying to take out the whole aspect of Andrew Tate saying, yo, I let you come into my house and all this other stuff to interview me. So they're trying to dismiss that statement that he said. And it's like, bruh, this is a disaster for the BBC.
We're here because you're under house arrest.
Correct.
If you were free to leave, we would have negotiated a more neutral setting.
Don't you think, as the BBC, it would be very interesting to come here and discuss the fact that I was put in a dungeon for 92 days and then locked in house arrest without charge, don't you think that's a far more interesting conversation than old YouTube snippets? Don't you think that would be interesting?
You're here under house arrest because there's an ongoing investigation into rape and human trafficking allegations against you.
Correct. I've been incarcerated without charge. And don't you think
The rape allegation
it's been dropped?
has been incarcerated for.
Correct. So I'm incarcerated without charge, and I think that'd be a far more interesting conversation. But then I guess Julian Assange is incarcerated without charge, and nobody's interested in that either. So if you actually wanted to do some genuine journalism investigation, you could talk about the fact that an innocent man who has yet to be charged with a crime has had his liberty deprived of him. And I think that would be a far more interesting angle than talking about me being the most dangerous man in the world because I own the car.
And this question about schools being very worried about your influence. Yeah. Boys in primary school, or boys as young as 11, are quoting you at school, attacking girls, refusing to respect female teachers. Yeah. Would you like to say anything about that?
I'd like to say a lot. First things first, as I've repeatedly said, and the only reason I keep repeating it is because I'm sure this interview will be edited. I am a positive force for the world, and I teach children discipline. I teach the world discipline, male or female, of any age. And a lot of women listen to me as well. 40% of the people who listen to me are actually female. Secondly, I do understand with my massive influence, and I am now the one of the most influential people on the planet, that I do have to be slightly more careful with things I say. I'm not going to disagree with that. The idea that I said something 5 years ago on a video that got 300 views.
So what do you mean, being slightly more careful?
I'll give you an example. Some of the jokes I made 4 or 5 years ago on a YouTube channel that got 300 views, I would no longer make.
Like what?
Like the OnlyFans joke, the one you mentioned repeatedly. She said, "My man's car is my car." And then she said she did OnlyFans. And I said, "What do you saw on OnlyFans?" She said, "My tits." And I said, "Well, those are your man's tits." As a joke, ha ha ha. Everybody laughed. The fact that I could do that on a podcast 5 years ago and only got 300 views, now I understand I'm the most influential man on the face of the planet. I would be more careful with certain things I say. That doesn't mean the things I originally said were genuinely out to harm people.
Do you really believe you're the most influential man on the face of the planet?
I'm the most Googled person on the planet.
Do you believe you're the most influential man on the face of the planet?
I'm the most Googled man on the planet.
I think we're done.
Yep. Thanks, Lucy. It was enjoyable.
You got steamrolled. God damn.
Nice to meet you. No, it was fun. It was good. I enjoyed it.
Bro, she's so, look at her. She's so ashamed and embarrassed. Like, bruh, you handled yourself so fucking horribly, lady. You should be ashamed. BBC, you should get rid of this lady. Get her up out of there. She does not know how to do the job you hired her for. Unless BBC, you actually sent her to do what she just did. BBC, you ain't shit for that. Like, bro, that's insane. Now, I want to show y'all something. Like, I want to show y'all a little couple shorts that I saw the full videos in length, but I want to show y'all the shorts of how when people will disagree with Andrew Tate, but then when you ask them how to spell misogyny and all this other shit, they go completely blank and they're like, "Fuck you, I'm out of here."
Do you know who Andrew Tate is?
Yes.
Do you like him?
No.
Why?
Because he fucking sucks.
Okay, that's not a reason. Do you have a reason why you don't like him?
He's a misogynist.
Define misogyny.
I'm not fucking doing this.
What's wrong? Do you know who Andrew Tate is?
Yes, I do.
Do you like him?
No.
Why?
He's really misogynistic, and like his views, they're so extreme.
Define misogyny for me.
Yeah, you got me.
Like, bruh, this term misogyny has become such a fucking virtual signal word that people will just say it and not even know what exactly it fucking means. That's how goofy the world is now. Is that when you get a group of people and majority women that will accuse a man of being misogynistic, and then you go ahead and ask them, "Yo, what's the definition of the word you're using?" They're like, I don't know. You got me there. Like, bruh, can y'all please stop just fucking running with shit and not actually knowing what it fucking means? Like, bro, this is fucking, I get it. It's happened across fucking society throughout time, but it's like, bro, now that we have the internet, like, can y'all please do just a little bit of research? Like, that guy was interviewing girls on college campuses, and they literally don't know the term or the definition of misogyny, but they're willing to say it and attach it to someone. It's like, bro, like how are you gonna call, like, you literally called someone a specific name and you don't know the definition of it? That is literally ass backwards. Like, look how easy this is. Share this tab. Misogynistic, a person who dislikes, despises, or is strongly prejudiced against women, relating to the characteristic of a misogynist. Like, bro, this word has been thrown around so fucking much, and it's fucking shocking to me on how many people don't know how to use the word or don't know the definition of the word. Like, bro, I'm done with society, bro. Like, that's just insane. That is just fucking sad to see, dog. Okay. What else did I want to react to? I didn't write it down like a dummy. I just started it live, so that is my fault. Oh, shit. I guess we could react to this real quick. Oh, shit, Bobby. Oh, shit, Bob. All right, y'all, let me share the screen. We'll react to some good old MTR adult actresses. You mean mattress actresses? Not adult actresses. They are mattress actresses.
Jesus Christ.
Get some help.
I tried so hard to get out of porn. And my page is like, you know, I love my job. Was that too morbid of a joke? Was that a little too morbid?
Get the French toast.
Wait, hold on. She was fake crying? Wait, what? Hey, bro, y'all be careful out there in the world, dog. Like, be careful. Look, this lady is literally fake crying right now.
You know, I love my job. Was that too morbid of a joke?
Was that too morbid of a joke? And she's smiling. That is disturbing.
Was that a little too morbid?
Get the French toast out of here.
I like a guy that could be around me and not pay me no mind. You could be a regular dude, a dude with mad bread, whatever it is. When I walk in the room, you like, what's up?
Regular.
And it's regular. And I'm like, what he don't like about me?
So to get you, you gotta ignore you. But then when I get you, I gotta want you.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. You're gonna get punched in the throat.
Tell me you
Bruh, what the fuck?
got daddy issues without telling me you got daddy issues. Listen to me when I say this. Broken people break relationships. The same way that hurt people hurt people. I mean, just look at her body language and her evil demeanor. This is an adult that has the functional aptitude of a child. But what's crazy is that feminine men love women that behave like this, with this outwardly aggressive, masculine, punch you in the throat behavior. And the reason for that is that he subconsciously assumes that, number one, he needs her to be aggressive because he doesn't have within him to defend and protect his reality around him. But then also he incorrectly assumes that she won't weaponize her masculinity against him, which is absurd thinking. I think one of the best things about the internet today is that we can hear the dysfunction straight from the horse's mouth. I mean, how often do we hear that the men is trash, the men are pigs, the men ain't this, the men is dogs? But meanwhile, we have content readily available just like this. Gentlemen, listen to me. I don't care what she looks like. I don't care how the cakes sit up in the jeans. It is not your job to fix their past trauma. Women like this are just insane. They expect a behavior from you to be attracted to you and then want you to switch up once you're in a relationship. Whenever in the history of ever has that worked for women? That's why I call it insane.
Hold on, real quick. I just had a thought that I didn't fucking cover when we was watching the Andrew Tate BBC interview. I have a question. Yo, what's good, Sneaker Files? Hey, friends. I have a fucking question. Why is it that the BBC and other news outlets will go at Andrew Tate how that lady just did with like, oh, your words this, but you said this and you said that, and they mix up what his initial words were, and they'll try to steamroll him. But why don't they do that with the LGBTQ people and the spokesman? Like with this whole Target situation with shirts that say Satan respects my pronouns. Why are they not getting grilled for shit like that? Huh? I wonder why. Who would have ever wondered? Maybe because there's a fucking, I hate to use this term, but agenda. I feel like there's an agenda that's being pushed, and it's nasty. It's just nasty. It's nasty, dog. It's so nasty. Like, why is nobody interviewing the LGBTQ spokesperson about all this shit that's going on in Target? About a shirt with that symbolizes a devil or the devil, and then literally says Satan respects my pronouns. Why is there not an interview being had there? Why is there not a narrative being held that they are pushing Satanism on young kids? Why aren't these questions being asked? What's going on, huh? I wonder, huh? Fucking idiots, dog. I swear, bro. Like, bro, it's disgusting.
Yeah, are you interested in me?
Oh, give me butterflies. I'm interested because I like talent and I know you box.
Oh, she's good.
And because at the moment I'm studying dance science, which kind of coincides with sports science, I feel like I have like a deeper understanding between like what you do.
So you can dance?
Yeah.
Number one, you're honest with me, right?
Yeah.
Are you here because you're interested in me?
For sure.
100% sure. You wouldn't lie to me.
100%. I'm a bad liar.
Are you shaking? Calm down, don't shake. Come here. Hold my hand. You know what? I'm so confident that it's you. Just, you know what to do right here. The winner of this video is Renee. Renee, are you here for money or for love? If you're here for money, take the cash.
I'm here for money.
I guess this is what.
Damn. Yo, if y'all don't know who that is, that's a gentleman it's called Beta Squad. They're over in the UK. It's like 5 dudes, and they do content and shit. Like, bro, that was crazy. Like, she straight up lied to his face. Let's run that back real quick. I want to run that back.
That's why I call it insane.
Why are you interested in me?
Oh, give me butterflies.
Why are you interested in me? Oh, you give me butterflies.
I'm interested because I like talent and I know you box.
Oh, she's good.
And because at the moment I'm studying dance science, which kind of coincides with sports science, I feel like I have like a deeper understanding between like what you do.
So you can dance?
Yeah.
Number one, you're honest with me, right?
Yeah.
Are you here because you're interested in me?
For sure.
100% sure. You wouldn't lie to me.
She says she's 100% there because she's interested in him. She's a bad liar. She wouldn't lie.
I'm a bad liar.
Are you shaking? Calm down, don't shake. Come here. Hold my hand. You know what? I'm so confident that it's you. Just, you know what to do right here. The winner of this video is Renee. Renee, are you here for money or for love? If you're here for money, take the cash.
I'm here for money.
I guess this is what happens.
Damn.
Give somebody the world, trying to take care of her, starting a business.
Let me see. And it's completely fine for women to be interested in money, but if a guy says he wants the pussy, all hell breaks loose. No, that's facts. It's the double standards in life. That women only complain about double standards that don't benefit them. But anything that is benefiting them, such as getting in clubs for free or saying that they want men to provide and have money and all this other shit, they expect the guy that they're gonna settle down with to make more than $100,000 a year. All that is acceptable to society. Cool, that's cool. That's her preferences. That's her preferences. But as soon as the guy be like, yo, I just want some pussy. Oh, it's a fucking scumbag. It's a this, it's a that. Like, bro, like, what the fuck? What's the difference? What's the difference?
It's trying to be the best version that I can be for her. And she has the audacity to go out there, cheat on me, and make me look like the fucking ass. What a waste of 9.5 months, but I ain't fucking letting that shit get to me. It's time to stack up and make millions, bro. Just get money.
It's an evil world we live in.
But a lot of my Jewish friends were married during college.
Exactly. And so when I ask you, why aren't you married? You look like I asked you something difficult. Why aren't you married yet?
No, I don't think it's difficult.
Don't want to get married this young?
I love my boyfriend. I'm happy being in a relationship.
Right. You better say that shit as you're gonna see the video, but why aren't you marrying him yet?
He wants to get married.
Okay, so he's broke.
No, he's not broke.
So what's wrong with him?
Nothing's wrong with him.
So let me get this right. He's not broke and he wants to marry you, but you don't want to get married. What's wrong with you?
I never said I don't want to get married.
Well, I asked you, why aren't you married?
We're just not married yet.
How long you been together?
We've been together, we're going on 2 years.
Why aren't you married? I'll take the 6 months. So let me get this right. He wants to get married.
Yes.
He's told you he wants to marry you.
Yes.
And you told him to go buy a ring?
Yes.
And he has it.
Oh, I have a ring, yeah.
He's dropped on one knee and proposed to you.
Yes.
And you said what?
Of course I said yes.
You,
but we
hold on, whoa. Of course you said yes? That would make a fiance, not a boyfriend.
I mean...
No. I was very clear. He dropped on one knee, ring, proposed. You said yes. That makes a fiance, not a boyfriend.
Yes.
So why are you calling your fiance your boyfriend?
Because it's very new.
That's bullshit. Most women who are... No, that is bullshit. That is bullshit. That is...
Yo, rest in peace to the late and great Kevin Samuels.
Bullshit.
25 can't cook, can't clean. They don't want to work nothing. That's 31 and over. Get in relationships with them and wonder why shit ain't working. That's because all young bitches want to do is pop pills, smoke weed, get drunk, lay around, suck dick, eat hot Cheetos, charge their phone, get a sew and weave, twerk, be bisexual, eat McDonald's, wash they pussy in the sink, lie, take selfies, and talk shit through Wi-Fi because they phone never on.
Contrary to popular belief, this is not why Tucker Carlson.
Yo, did Tucker Carlson really say that? I thought that was like AI type shit. Hold on, run that back. Yo, I never really watched Tucker Carlson or Fox News, but that's crazy.
And cook, can't clean. They don't want to work nothing. That's 31 and over. Get in relationships with them and wonder why shit ain't working. That's because all young bitches want to do is pop pills, smoke weed, get drunk, lay around, suck dick, eat hot Cheetos, charge their phone, get a sew and weave, twerk, be bisexual, eat McDonald's, wash they pussy in the sink, lie, take selfies, and talk shit through Wi-Fi because they phone never on.
Yo, he said wash they pussy through a sink. Ain't no fucking way he said that on my television. Yo, that was fucking insane. Yo, he's a savage.
Contrary to popular belief, this is not why Tucker Carlson left Fox News. And as funny as what it is, I think it's a degree funny because it's so true for so many of young modern thoughts today. But what's more concerning about this clip is the impact of deep fake technology as well as AI in the landscape of the dating marketplace today. I came across a story not too long ago of a Twitch streamer that is not involved in the porn industry, but through AI, apparently now she is. She has to go through great lengths to try to remove AI created content of her face on a porn star's body.
That it should not be a part of my job to have to pay money to get this stuff taken down. It should not be part of my job to be harassed, to see pictures of me nude spread around. It should not be something that is found on the internet. It shouldn't be. That shouldn't be a part of my job. And the fact that it is exhausting. And the person that made that website, I'm going to sue you.
It's crazy what they're doing with AI nowadays. But what's also crazy and probably not unexpected now that I think about it is that there's adult actresses that are utilizing AI to make more money. This lovely young lady right here purports that she wants to cure loneliness in men. Pay attention. A 23-year-old Snapchat influencer named Karen Majory has unveiled a Chat-GPT powered AI doppelganger of herself that engages in erotic pillow talk for $1 a minute. She boasts over 1,000 boyfriends. So 1,000 of you suckers are not talking to her, but a chat bot variant of her. It's absolutely crazy to me to conceptualize that grown men are getting turned on by not actual human women, but algorithms. You see, there used to be a time in our world where if you wanted to interact with a hooker, that hooker could not then interact with any other person during that servicing event, if you will. But what AI technology has solved is scale. Dating or servicing 1,000 men at one time. Yo, the birth rate about to go to.
Yo, that's insane. See, and that's what I'm talking about. Shit like that, like, bruh, like people that watch porn and are consistently watching it and go as far as willing to pay for interactions with women, whether it's fucking, what is it, custom videos or conversation on OnlyFans or whatever it may be, it's only going to lead down to a road to where we're at now, where this lady has 1,000 guys that are paying for a subscription, are paying, sorry, I got burped. Guys that are willing to pay $1 per minute just to have a conversation with a quote unquote woman. They think's a woman, but this is an AI bot. Like, bruh, like, to me, porn is not good no more. Porn is not what it used to be. It's not the magazine shit. It's not none of that. The porn people are now making money off of lonely people, such as shit like this, where they make it seem like you're talking with a female, but you're essentially talking to an AI bot. Like, bruh, this is not what porn used to be, and I think it's bad for society. I watch porn 4 minutes, all I need. For 4 minutes, all I need. No lame-ass YouTuber down the street will ever convince me that paying for a prostitute is cool or makes sense. Yeah, facts, dog. Like, bruh, fuck out of here, dog. Paying for, no. I'll gather my thoughts on that. Paying for pussy is sucker shit. I agree.
Shit. Thank you, AI. Yo, we usually think about a time where like robots would be taking over the world because they get smarter than us and they figure out how to kill us. But in fact, we're utilizing AI to eliminate ourselves.
So you're not married. You're not married.
No, marriage is dumb. You guys are dumb. Then you're gonna waste all this money.
Marriage is canceled this year.
Then you're gonna inconvenience your friends to drive to the middle of nowhere and have to stress to get a suit and gifts because y'all like each other a lot. You.
I was a personal trainer for 3 years. 3 years. Terrible pay. One of the shittiest jobs in terms of money, but one of the best jobs if you're trying to get women. Some of the easiest hookups I ever had in my entire life. And I'm here to tell you that the most unfaithful women on this planet are housewives. Women who stay at home while the husband works all day and brings home the money. Those are the most unfaithful women on this planet. I know from experience. Facts. And I know you're going to put in the comments, oh, he capping, he lying. I swear to you. On everything I love, this is facts. The day I slept with another man's fiance was the day I knew I wasn't getting married. Because I knew the karma was going to come back and get me. That's why I'm not getting married. Facts.
No. Ooh. Yeah, that's the one.
I never went on a date where women were honest 100%. I learned everything from trial and error, right? Women told me, a woman never told me, hey, you know what? I'm only going out with you because my ex is acting up, and I'm just waiting for him to stop being on his book, and I'm probably going to go back with him. Or I'm only going out with you because you have money and you're a good time. Or I'm only going out with you because you're a free meal. Or I like what you're giving me emotionally, but I like having sex with my ex because, you know, he does it for me.
First of all, nobody is ever gonna say that.
Exactly. But women, especially the ones in the comments, they say shit like, yo, why I need a guy to be upfront and honest with me from the beginning when no woman ever told me any of those examples I gave you. And I'm like, yo, we all gonna send our representatives, so get the out of here with this preconceived notion that men have to be upfront.
My name is Horace, and I'm a red-tailed hawk. In our world, I do have the body of a hawk, but while fronting, I consider myself a Therian because I am in a human body.
The reason women want men to be upfront at the beginning so they can start their bullshit. So that they can start lining up other guys to fucking suck. That's why women want men to be honest at the beginning. They don't want honesty because they just want, you know, to hear the truth or anything of that nature. It's an alternative motive so that they can have a backup plan placed. Like, bruh, like they be painted as, oh, we want men to be honest and, just be honest with us and we'll be able to, be able to accept your honesty more than, you lying to us, all this shit. Bitch, stop the cap. You just want honesty so that you can have a backup plan or another dick to suck and fuck on the side while you're having a situationship with a guy. Like, bro, that's the only reason they want honesty. Because I guarantee you, cheating is healthy. God damn. Get how you live, huh?
But my identity is still a hawk. Not all animal alters will identify this way. And
Wait. What is on my screen right now? Hold on, guys. Let me take a drink of water. All right. So we got I'm going to say a thing on my screen. Horace, I'm assuming that's the name. This, I don't know what the fuck it identifies as he. And Graham Allen posted, this person identifies as a hawk trapped in a human body. Welcome to the modern day Democrat Party. Yo, what is happening right now? Hold on, y'all. I need to rewind this.
That men have to be upfront.
my name is Horace, and I'm a red-tailed hawk. In our world, I do have the body of a hawk, but while fronting, I consider myself a Therian because I am in a human body, but my identity is still a hawk. Not all animal alters will identify this way, and I am, in fact, the only animal alter in our system who does identify this way.
She must be.
Yo, send the meteor. Just go ahead and send the meteor right towards Earth right now. I'm fucking sick of it. Please send the meteor. I love my kids, but fuck, dog, I'm sick of this shit. Identify as a hawk, and then you have this grandiose fucking explanation as to how you're a hawk, but in a human's body. Bro, go fucking jump off in GTA. Go jump off a cliff in GTA. Bro, fucking stop. Just stop with this stupid fucking shit, dog. Stupid fucking shit, dog. Like, bro, I hate this shit, dog. I hate it so fucking much. I swear to God, if somebody was in front of me and said, I identify as a lizard, I'm going to say, go get fucked. Bro, what in the fuck, dog? Are you fucking kidding me right now, bro?
A riot at family events.
I am doing my best to come to terms with living in a human body.
I've always said this, and I will continue to say this into the future. But why is it that everyone has an equal vote? Like democracy, I understand, we're all created equal in the state of the law. But God for damn, can we not look at her votes and then multiply by 0.2 or some shit like that? I just feel as though is at the point that you identify as an animal, or more specifically as a red-tailed hawk, is the exact time that you should forfeit your voting status. Am I about to get canceled? I feel like the red-tailed hawk.
You're gonna be like, oh my god, MTR said that women shouldn't vote. Oh my god, I can't believe MTR said that. And that's not anything that he said. He said if you identify as an animal, you shouldn't be able to fucking vote. Because that makes no fucking sense. Because in reality, a bird, a fucking goddamn cat, a dog cannot go to a fucking voting spot and be able to place a vote. So if you're gonna identify as an animal, you should lose the right to vote then. Right? Like, bro, this whole individualism shit that society has, it looks cool on paper, but when you break down individualism, bro, it can be a fucking goddamn brain dead fucking low IQ activity to its fullest fucking expense, bro. Because, bro, like individualism is cool at certain points. People not being like other people, people liking different shit that people don't like that's cool. But when you get as far as saying you identify as a fucking hawk and a red-tailed hawk and all this other shit, like, bro, fuck out of here, bro. You're literally living you're living life by being a victim, because every time something happens, I'm a victim because you disrespected me. You said I'm a human and I identify as a hawk. So you hurt my feelings, and I'm gonna carry this trauma on forever now. And then when I go on social media 3 years from now, I'm gonna say, yo, I've been discriminated against before. I said I was a hawk and somebody called me a human. Oh my god, I couldn't believe it happened to me. It was so sad. Go get fucked.
Coalition is going to start writing emails to YouTube. You have a trans hawk shit talker on your platform. He's obviously hawkophobic. He doesn't respect our rights as a hawk. So if my channel is gone by next week, y'all already know what happened. I just think there should be prerequisites for identifying as animals, right? Like if there's a certain genome, if there's a certain characteristic, such as the ability for flight, the ability for feathers, right? Like we should respect that and not allow people to identify as something that they are not.
That's a fucking fact, dog. Like, but if I walk up to a bitch today and I'm recording and I go up to the, oh, sorry, I said bitch. Oh my god, I said bitch, man. I go up to a woman today and I go, yo, what's up, baby girl? You know what I'm saying? Your boy a millionaire. What's up? You trying to, what's up? You trying to go out? You trying to go out bite to eat? Your boy just made his first million. And then we go out to eat, and I'm like, yo, baby, I know I said I'm a millionaire, but I was just, I identify as a millionaire, I'm not technically a millionaire, so can you cover the meal? Because, your boy ain't got it like that, I'm just trying to manifest it and identify as it so that, maybe one day I'll become it, and, but that is so fucking dumb, bro. So fucking dumb. Like, bro, oh my God, I hate society, bro. I love humans. Some of them. I don't love all humans because some of them are just fucking dumb. So much so. Facts. I thought I heard them say cheating is healthy. Laugh out loud. The woman or the guy? Women will literally try to say cheating is healthy. But bro, it's like, bro. And some women will even admit to the point of that women are emotional beings. When they cheat, it's out of emotion. There is an emotional aspect of the situation. And guys can literally fuck a woman and leave and not think about that ever again, not hit her up, not want nothing to do with it. But women, because they move off of emotion, they take a little bit of piece of when that guy fucked them or the conversation they had, and they put it in their back pocket so that whenever their boyfriend, their boyfriend or husband would get into it, they're like, I'm gonna call Jimmy again, and Jimmy gonna be able to dick me down real quick, and then I'm gonna be able to get over it, and it's all good because it's healthy because I forgave my boyfriend for pissing me off. It's like, bro, fuck out of here with that shit, dog. Like, bro, I didn't even know that women will say the term date. I'm dating this person. But the new real definition of dating is, I'm dating 4 or 5 guys trying to figure out what I want. That's not dating. Like, y'all literally changed the whole definition of dating someone. All because you want to be able to try to put it in a flowery way of being a fucking whore. I'll say it again. Women will use terms and verbiage in a flowery manner to make it seem like they're not a whore. But at the end of the day, if you're getting fucked by multiple guys in, let's say, a 2-week span, you are a whore. You are ran through. That pussy is now like a fucking cave. I'm about to do a study. I'm about to put on my fucking laboratory coat and I'm gonna do a study. I'm gonna try to figure out if every time, because I heard this term and I started to think on it, didn't really take it serious, maybe about a year and a half ago. The term the term is semen demons. I may have to switch it up as I do research and try to analyze this situation that I'm gonna be doing an analysis on. But the first term I heard it was semen demons. And the way it goes is that if a woman is having sex with multiple partners and she's allowing the guys to shoot up her club, is the different DNA of semen being projected in her, throwing her pH balance off? Is it messing up her mood? Is it making her more psychotic? Is it making her more this or that? I really want to figure this out because it seems as if the women that have more partners over a 5-year period are less likely to be able to have a serious connection and build a relationship with someone. Like I did, and this is just my opinion. These are not facts. These are just things that I'm observing and watching and seeing how time goes on with the new way society is ran. But I really, really feel like when women allow different guys to shoot up their club and they're allowing these different types of DNA to compile with the inside of their body, it is fucking them up. That's just my fucking my assumption. I can't. It's not proven or nothing. I'm gonna do a fucking research and all this other shit and see if I can get any data to back it up. But as of now, it's just my opinion. Semen demons. Roger is definitely a semen demon. God damn, bro. Semen demons, bro. I'm telling you, bro. It's got to be something, bro. Because, bro, like it is. I think if I could find the study, I can't remember if it was from Harvard or what school it was, but it is proven that women when women have multiple partners over a certain period of time, they are less likely to be able to have, I think they call it parabonding. They're less likely to parabond with someone because they're just so used to getting fucked and then going about their life and not, building that connection with someone and building something. That's why in today's time, you'll see a lot of people say that people don't know how to grow and build anymore. Like women don't know how to grow and build with a man. I'm not saying all women, but most women don't know how to grow and build. They want the man to be at his peak when they meet him. They want that man to have $100,000 in the bank and he's making $100,000 a year. They want that right off the jump. They don't want to build and grow. They don't want to go through the loopholes in the mountains of trying to start a business and figuring that shit out. They don't want that. They want to meet a man when he's at his peak, right away. Boom. And if a guy is the quote unquote say, oh yeah, if he's like, if a guy's ambitious and he's working on it, then I may accept being with them. But if he's not doing nothing, no, I'm not. So it's like, bro, bro, stop the cap. Like if a man is like building his way up to becoming who he's gonna be, and when he's gonna be financially secure and all this other stuff, y'all are not taking that man serious. Like not all. I'm saying some. There is some women that will grow and build, but we are starting to see an epidemic of more and more women be at this point in their life where they're like, I need to meet a man where he's already all settled and he's good to go. He's good to go. Well, then that would make you look a kind of way, lady, because you're literally you don't give a fuck what that guy. What's the saying that fucking company? Bitch, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym. Like, you're not willing to go through the process with the man and be there by his side and help him and if he needs assistance on certain shit and as far as like the business aspect, if you're not willing to be there at that point, to me, and you're only willing to be with him when he's at his peak, you ain't shit, and the relationship's probably not gonna last. Because you wasn't there watching that man grind. You wasn't in the situation with the man in the mud grinding to get where he's at. So you don't understand the hard work it took for that man to get where he's at today. You literally are just getting instant gratification from him having all the money that he already has, the house, the cars, and everything. So it's like, bro, you don't understand the process. So as me personally, as a man, how can I take you serious? How can I think you genuinely with me because of me and not my wallet? Like, I don't think, and women, and if you tell that to women don't like, I don't care. It's my preference. It's my preference. Like, bruh. All right, this is something I was gonna react to the long form podcast, but we reacted to some other shit. So Myron from Fresh and Fit are now calling out ABBA and Preach now. So if y'all don't know the back history of these two groups, ABBA and Preach versus Fresh and Fit. So Myron said that ABBA was blue pilled, and that or said that his blue pill. ABBA ended up going on the Fresh and Fit podcast, confronted Myron. Myron kind of stuttered. I can't remember when it was. I can't remember. I can't remember all this other shit. And then also they said Preach's wife was some girl that she wasn't. All this drama went on, right? And so Preach was this guy right here was at a point like, yo, fuck it, I'll fight both of y'all. Where do y'all want to meet? I'll come to Miami. Let me know. He's like, I'll fight Tweedledee, and then I'll fight Tweedledum right after. And they turned down the fade. But now we are a year later, almost a year and a half later. They are now wanting to fight ABBA. Their problem is more with ABBA, this guy, but they're not willing to fight him from what I've seen in the podcast. Because when I went on my walk, I was listening to it. So this is a response video from ABBA and Preach responding to these two gentlemen's live stream. Now, I will say this. I don't judge a man for what he does in the bed. I don't, that's his business. It's not none of mine. As y'all know, we got homies. I got homies that I met through YouTube that I talk to. I'm able to have conversations with on a daily basis. I don't know if there's anybody in my real life that I know that is with super kinky shit that I'm about to explain. That I don't know. They never told me, so I'm saying that. But whatever a man does and however a man gets off sexually, that's none of my business. That's you. But within this live stream that ABBA and Preach had, they had found a clip from a podcast that these two gentlemen did, ABBA and Preach. And within the podcast, there's a clip of ABBA, this gentleman that my mouse is circling around, saying he likes to get, or not that he likes, that he did get milked. And I'm not sure what that exactly is. I just have a guess. So when you milk a cow, the cow's on all fours. You pull on the nipples of the cow, milk comes out. This. I'm just assuming that this is what he was saying. And in the podcast clip, he's like, "Yeah, I've been milked," or he's at an anal prostate orgasm. So he likes his butt played with. And y'all know there's someone within the Mahado area that is into shit like that. I won't say no names. So I don't judge him because he likes that. But but Fresh and Fit felt it was logical to find this clip, pull it up, and use it against them. And so within the live stream, they pulled the clip up, and I was like, holy shit, I did not know ABBA had like his butt played with, and he got milked. I'm assuming when a guy gets milked, he's on all fours. And I'm assuming either his genitalia is being stroked or something. I don't know how the fuck it works. If Antonio, if you're in here and you know what getting milk means as a man, go ahead, drop a comment, let us know, because I don't fucking know. All of a sudden, the views went up. God damn. Nito don't mind if you talk about him. God damn. Ass play. Yo, I was not talking about Nito. God damn. But anyways, back to what I was saying. So they did this to our live stream, saying that Ava is gay and all this other stuff, and basically went on a wine fest about how Abba and Preach have done videos about these two. And bro, like, what do you expect? You're on the internet, and if you have stupid shit happen on your podcast, people are gonna react. And when someone doesn't like you, and you tried to sit there and you've exposed their friends as to being Preach's wife, but you kind of took the gloves off. So you can't sit here and cry and bitch and moan with how many videos they make about you every time you say something stupid or something stupid happens on your podcast. Like y'all got issues. So it's free range to me. Like, bro, like never forget these two gentlemen right here, Myron, and his name's Fresh, but his real name's Walter. Myron and Walter tried to DMCA strike these two gentlemen, Abba and Preach. They tried to get all their videos removed. They cried and said it's hit pieces and all this other shit. So that's, to me, is when I seen Abba and Preach kind of go hard, pause, on these on Fresh and Fit, as far as making videos about them and clowning them for either stupid shit they said on their podcast or stupid shit that they allowed their guests to say on their podcast, such as Charleston White and the whole rape shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, to me, it's free range, dog. Like, you don't correct shit, you say stupid shit, like people are gonna talk about it. Like, and when you made, you know what I'm saying, you went at this gentleman's wife and you brought his wife into it, right? Like, he essentially has free range on anything that stupid happens on your podcast. Like, you brought his family into it. And what was crazy is I don't even think they actually exposed, because they showed the pictures of the girl and everything, and Preach claims that the girl that they said was his wife wasn't his wife. It was one of their homegirls. So, like, that's just from what I heard. I'm assuming they have like evidence and facts to back it up, but I just haven't came across the video, or wasn't in tune at the time that they did do the video. So they did a 2-hour Fresh and Fit did a 2.5-hour live stream yesterday going at these guys, and they just responded. Let me hit the like. They responded 18 minutes ago. So we're gonna pull this up because I don't want to do the long form podcast because it's just sometimes listening to Fresh and Fit, it's just contradictions, dumbass shit that makes no sense. Let's play FCFC. He asked for Antonio's definition. God damn.
Today's topic, I guess Fresh and Fit ended her career with last night's Hearthstone.
I think we're the first ones really calling them out at this point. They've been lying to y'all for years, and they're dumb fans in the back. Oh, fresh and fraud. Yo, Prince is like it looks like a fucking.
You should see him build momentum. What the?
Yo, every time this thing, I got a problem with you.
Imagine them. Yo.
Nigga looks like a monkey. Preacher's over there looking like Magilla Gorilla and Donkey Kong having the baby. Prince like uses his head.
Look at Reach, stop, Reach, listen to me.
That these dudes have been talking shit for years. And I think the thing is that they've been kind of coasting on is you got to fight fire with fire.
And we're going to be nice guys. We're going to toss your salad out. Bro, no.
We got some accessories here. Okay. I got some apples and peaches here, as y'all can see. Okay. Some great fruit.
Yeah.
Then we also
Apples
got
and peaches.
Some milk as well.
Have you seen how Reach goes clubbing? He clubs the bitch over there like a fucking caveman. Yo, Reach, I don't even believe in this theory, but you gotta evolve. You gotta evolve, bro. No. I'm not racist. I'm not racist. I'm half black.
Wow, man. Welcome to Fresh and Fit.
Now, when Sneeko first, because they did like the intro for Sneeko, they did the Stone Cold Steve Austin, and they brought Sneeko on the podcast, and you know, he was like, yo, these guys have made hit pieces. They talk shit about me. You know, these guys are bad, XYZ. And to see, and I didn't get this far in the podcast. So to see Sneeko kind of be like, hey, yo, y'all are going kind of far and whatnot, like that, I think that's why they, you know, zoomed in on his facial expression and shit. Like they're, you know, granted, Sneeko and ABBA have had their issues in the past. Even Sneeko knows some of the shit that they are doing is pretty intense and far. To be calling another, or well, because they're black, because Walter's black, and I believe Myron is even black as well. He may be like East African or some shit. Sorry if I'm wrong, but I'm assuming he's black because he says the N-word a lot and shit. And so for him to sit there and do the monkey motions and shit like that, like, bro, come on, bro. Like, to me, that's uncalled for. Like, bro, just attack their points and don't do stupid shit as trying to act like Preach is a monkey and all this other shit. Because when you do that, Abba and Preach are going to do exactly what they're doing in this live or in this video. They are highlighting the racism that y'all are expressing. And if y'all know anything about John Zerka is, in my books, a racist. He calls black people N-words with a hard R. He calls black people stupid, lazy, all this other shit. John Zerka, to me, is pretty much of a dickhead. He just likes to say shit to get a reaction out of people. So yeah, for them to do that with him on the panel is pretty crazy to me. But you know, people gonna do what they want to do. But let's keep it going.
Yo, we don't give a fuck.
So if you guys didn't understand the stereotype, it's that black people are not evolved. And so he's saying Preach is an unevolved black person, essentially doing.
Yo, Rich, you look at
in the islands, we say Bonabati man. Straight. Do you boo boo? Do you boo boo? Oh yeah. I fucking Preach. I wear lip windows for fun. I'm a fucking retard. Let me talk shit on the internet. I'll freak you. I got a problem with you.
All right, so I'm assuming they're saying this is Preach. It says Eric Preach posted this, so I'm assuming this is posted by Preach. So he put it online, which to me is an indication he's not hiding nothing. If this man likes to get involved with dance, whatever kind of dance, salsa, baguette, whatever kind of dance, that's his business. It doesn't make him gay. Like, I'm confused. Like, there's plenty of guys out here that are straight that like to get in this kind of dancing, but let's see where they're going with this.
Yo, that nigga call me goofy? Look at you, bro. You're goofy.
Gay. Any man that can boogie is a homosexual.
Bro.
What you mean? How is that gay? He was just dancing. I'm confused.
That nigga call me goofy?
Shit.
Look at you, bro. You're goofy.
Gay. Any man that can boogie is a homosexual.
Bro.
If you didn't hear what John Zerka said, he said anybody that boogies like that is a homophobic, or I think that's what he said. Man, I might be wrong, but I don't get it.
You are a fucking homo. Nigga puts on the song, Lady Gaga. Yes, man, it's gonna be okay. These niggas are approaching me. It's gonna be okay. What the fuck is going on? Welcome.
You can tell that Myron has not a single rhythm bone in his body.
It's gonna be okay. Gonna be okay.
Yeah, he's chewing his Ethernet. Hey, Rich. Yo, Rich, you're overdosing on the warrior gene, bro.
Fat ugly white. I need to dance. I need to get the.
That's in my language too, actually.
See, you need to put on a seatbelt.
Stop, Reach. I could KO you, but don't fucking throw that spear. These are disgusting animals. That's why they look like animals. These guys are fucking animals, bro. Dude, he fucking runs with all fours like a fucking animal.
Okay. I don't know what in Clayton Bigsby you guys were thinking. Okay.
Uncle Ruckus, no relation.
I don't know how you guys did it, but you guys made a more embarrassing response than H3H3 by like a long mile.
Oh my days. They don't even know. I don't think they're smart enough to understand what they just did. They're not smart enough.
I think they know that they have negative feelings about black people.
No, I don't think they do. So to them, I don't think they even comprehend that.
I disagree. I think some people just got anti-black sentiments and they just don't want to acknowledge it. Just because you don't want to acknowledge it doesn't mean you don't know it's there. That's like, you got a mess under the table. It's just because you didn't look don't mean you don't know it's there.
Which is like
you got a white dude coming on talking about spear chucking, like using every racist trope I'd ever heard from a white in regards to black people.
Mm-hmm.
You're out here making monkey noises about a black person. I mean, you could just drop the hard N-E-R.
Yo, what's good, Chappelle?
It's the same shit.
Might as well. Spear chucking, that's messed up. But whatever.
Even the warrior gene. They're basically trying to say black or animals.
I understand.
He's using scientific language.
You already said that.
Yeah.
You already said that. Yeah. And you enable that fucking goober to say that.
Watching them run around and do these kinds of poses for 30 minutes, I'm like, okay, I guess this is just how high value men act in the privacy of their home.
Yes.
When they're mad about something, they don't make business moves, they don't do things strategically.
Oh, real quick. That's one thing I was gonna fucking talk about because I was gonna react to the podcast in full length, but Myron kept saying one of his issues is that he is upset with Abba because he allowed Abba to come to his home and do a podcast. Now, this is my thing. If you have a big podcast platform such as Fresh and Fit does, and all the subscribers and followers and the people that donate thousands of dollars on their live streams, why the fuck are you doing podcasts out of your house? To me, that was an invalid argument point to even make. You did a video on me after I allowed you to come to my house, and you had your computer and stuff, and you asked me if I could put it up somewhere safely, and I put it near my safe, and I did XYZ, and I did all this, and then you go and make a video about me, and you blatantly disrespect me. You have no loyalty and all this other shit. It's like, bro, But to me, when people say, yo, I allowed you to come to my house, this and that, bruh, if you're not on house arrest like fucking Andrew Tate is, to me, you having a podcast studio at your home, that is your own issue to deal with. You cannot sit there and use that as an arguing point to make someone look like a dickhead. I allowed you in my home. I did this. I did that. Bruh. Your podcast is at your home. So what do you expect to happen? Everybody that's came through your podcast has been in your home. It doesn't mean because people came on your podcast, they have to be this fucking ultra league loyal to you, to where no matter what stupid shit you say or happens on your podcast, they can't speak on it because they owe you so much loyalty because you allowed them in your house. Bruh, that's not Abba's issue that your fucking podcast is at your house. To me, that made no fucking sense. And to me, that was like a pussy ass fucking our reason or arguing point to even make. Oh, I allowed you in my house. Oh, you should have some kind of loyalty to me. But bro, it's not my issue that your podcast is put in your house. Bro, go buy an actual studio. You make enough money. You got Fresh has all these Lamborghinis and Ferraris and shit. Why don't you just go invest in a podcast in a studio where it's not your home? I know why. Because you want to be able to feel like you have this thing called leverage to where you can then say, well, you owe me some kind of loyalty because I allowed you in my house. Remember, this is the same guy that did this whole fucking monologue about leverage.
And except you, bitch, fuck out of here. Because when I was 18 years old, playing fucking Halo, figuring out my life, no bitch would have taken me. So now that I'm up, you're down, fuck that shit. I'm going to exercise the leverage. You want to be with a guy like me? You need to be at your fucking prime.
I'm going to exercise the leverage. Bruh. To me, brother, just go get your fucking podcast in a fucking actual studio, dog. Like to me, like why are you even having that kind of shit at your house? Like that don't make no fucking sense to me, bro. Like, have you now ever heard don't shit where you sleep? Like, bro, you literally shit on a ton of people on your podcast, but then you're gonna go ahead and lay your head there at night, bro. What the fuck? That's your own fucking issue to deal with.
They just run around like monkeys.
They make monkeys. That's a high value.
That's a high value man.
That's a high value.
This guy's apparently now the new leader of the Red Pill.
Yes.
Okay. And this is what he's like.
That's high value.
On camera. Imagine behind closed doors. So I'm just saying.
I mean, monkey noise and put a wig on and parade around.
I've known many great leaders. I don't think I've ever seen one act as embarrassing as him.
Bro, you are a fucking homo.
That's a rebuttal. You do contemporary dance, therefore you're gay. That's Abba does salsa, so that's it.
Imagine doing a dance with women where you go out to a place and you dance with women pretty much the entire evening, and that's
probably six dudes in there. 6 dudes in there doing monkey noises and laughing and high-fiving each other. And to you, the apex of masculinity is you chilling with a bunch of dudes high-fiving each other in a room. Well, meanwhile, we dancing with girls, and that's what makes us gay. That's how you think. That's your logic.
I think they mention that because they think it hurts us or they would hurt our fan base. But if you're secure in who you are and your masculinity, it doesn't bother you whether someone calls you gay or not.
Nope.
It's never bothered me. Because 1, I know I'm straight. 2, I don't need to project that outward. I don't care if you think I'm straight or not. Because I'm not trying to fuck you. Who cares? Why would I care what random men think about my sexuality? Sometimes I think it's funny because in the black community, they're like so obsessed with not seeming gay that they'll be like, pause. Even I like to play into that because it's just funny to me to like be like, oh, that, right? It's a caricature of a character. But if you ask me like, oh, Abba, are you gay? I'm like, do you think so? Sure, whatever. I really don't give a fuck. Mm-hmm. That has never been something that bothered me. But anyways, all the voices tirade. Yes. I'm just saying, a white person have the shit on their own list. That's
what a person is.
A white person never with coming up here, and let me also say this: it's not better because it's coming. A lot of times it's even worse. Available like is acceptable, we're perpetuating it is acceptable to refer to black people as monkeys. Even if an Asian person wants to come out here and do braided eyes and go ching ching, I don't think that's acceptable either. It's not because you belong to a group. That's not incredibly racist actions. Like, I don't think you do whatever a lot of people get up here and call other black people, whether it's a black person or not, that N-word with a hard ER. Right? Well, just don't recognize you for a black person, that shit's still wrong. So there's just a bunch of weird stuff that's happening here. But y'all roll how y'all want to roll. If that's the kind of heat that you want to rip on yourselves, go right ahead. So there's really not. You go watch it yourself, so you guys can go make your own judgments. But this is the only part that I thought was worth addressing because I think there might be a bit of a misunderstanding. But let's play.
Wow, then, bro. He makes this accusation right here.
My other boys, you won't fuck me, then you can't get on the platform. So wait, you want to bang a girl who just wants to come on the platform for clout, and you think that's burning desire?
But he doesn't show y'all the entire conversation of her talking shit for hours on hours on hours on hours to me.
I want you guys to pause right at that moment. He initiates contact with her, suggests a collab. He asks her multiple times if she's single or married. She's thinking, oh, she's being invited to be on a dating show to talk about dating. She finally says, like, okay, yeah. After the third time he asks, like, oh, or second time. He's like, yeah, you know what? I am single. And he's like, perfect. Well, listen, I don't collab with people who I'm platonic with. Out of nowhere. It's in the text messages.
Hold on, what? I'm actually not dating anyone either right now. I dated someone for a couple months last year, and before that, I was single for about 2 years. But I love that topic. All right, cool. I'm upfront that I'm not gonna do anything platonic with you. Just being honest. I'm confused. I'm not trying to be anything. I'm not trying to do anything with you except collab. NP, which I'm maybe no. I collab directly with girls I date. No pressure. No problem. I collab directly with girls I date. No pressure though. So if we aren't dating, you don't want to collab?
She says, what do you mean? She's like, well, we're not just going to be just friends if you want to collab. You are doing sex for a time on the podcast. which is what we initially said. So I don't know why he showed this conversation as if I'm lying about what happened.
Then I respond, I'm just being honest and stand by. I'm not collaborating with you unless we fuck. Why do I say that?
Wait, go back. I want to read that real quick. Because I was listening to this, but, people will say whatever they got to say to cover their own selves. But this is, in the purple is Myron. I'm just being honest and stand up by it. I'm not collaborating with you unless we fuck. You have fucked a bunch of dudes I know and aren't special. You could have just said no and kept it moving, but you are clearly in your feelings, going through all that effort with a poll, etc. Go ahead and screenshot the conversation to Cloud Chase. I don't care what 75 simps said in your story to White Knight. The difference is I say what I want and don't care what you think they do.
Just being honest and stand by.
I haven't, and then she responds, I haven't slept with a bunch of dudes, check your facts, dude, because this is really an ignorant claim, and I am pretty damn special. Oh, God. You're a fool for talking to me like this. You're a terrible representation of your podcast and your business, and I'll happily put you on blast.
I'm not collaborating with you unless we fuck. Why do I say that? You guys say, oh, yo, Byron, let it go, let it go. Would y'all let it go if someone said some bullshit like this about you on a big-ass podcast with 4 million subscribers?
Fuck, well, what am I going to spend my day socializing with somebody who's like a...
Wait, what?
Like,
whoa! Hold on!
This clip is taken out of context. You guys can go watch on the No Jumper podcast. Don't take my word for it. At some point, Adam asked me, like, yo, you guys could totally be friends again or whatever. I'm like, I ain't fucking with people like that. I don't want to be with people who harm their communities. I don't want to be involved with people who are like, I give an example of somebody I wouldn't want to be associated. One of them was another one was someone who goes around stealing from people. Okay. You can see right now DJ Envy getting in trouble because the person he associated with goes around stealing from his community. I don't want to be associated with people who go harm folks from my area. The same way I don't want to be associated with a podcast like this that I think is harmful. That's it. Because if you guys notice, whenever the allegations came out, well, I don't remember when it was, he did a live stream about it. It came out after I did this interview. So I didn't even know about that stuff. And also, if I hated you guys so much and I want to take you down so badly, why wouldn't I ever mention that kind of thing on our videos? Why wouldn't I make, Myron, he goes around. I've never done that. I've never made a video like that. I've never said it in a single YouTube video that we do ourselves. Okay. But in this offhand comment where I'm talking about not being associated with people who harm their communities, and I use an example point, you think that's directly you. And look, I can understand. Probably with everything going on and hearing that from me, I can understand why you could take it that way. But it's not what I meant. Nor, if you look at the greater context of everything I said about this whole ordeal, it's never been something I've said. So let me be clear. I don't know if this guy is. I've never alleged that he is. And that's not my position today.
We're actually defending on that. So we defending them on that. So
yeah,
it would be stupid to call them one thing and defend them on the same thing.
I'll say this. When Abba said that on the No Jumper podcast, it did come off as he insinuated that Myron and Fresh and Fit are like rapists. That was his exact words. Like, he's like, I wouldn't want to hang with someone that's like a rapist. So when Abba said that, it did come off, as if he was accusing them of being, accusing Myron of being on the rapist side, kind of like super aggressive with women and, and all that shit. So I'm gonna have to disagree with Abba on that part, because the way it came off, I may have to go back and look at the context, but you even saying someone, I don't want to hang with someone like a rapist, that's insinuating that you think that they have rapist tendencies about them.
So
he's saying it's political. He's saying we're doing it for political reasons.
Sure.
Which is sure. You can believe that.
Whatever.
You're gonna believe whatever you want to believe. And I think that's partially my fault because the way I left the door open with not being abundantly clear. Yeah. Honestly,
okay,
guys.
Cool. He took accountability right there. Salutes. I respect when someone does that. To me, that is key. When someone can hold themselves accountable and say, "Yo, that may be my fault because I didn't do X, Y, Z." To me, that's more respectable than saying, "Hey, man, this guy fucking took it out of context. He don't know what the fuck he's talking about." Like, man, I said this and meant it like this. But for to see someone be like, "Yo, yeah, that could have been my fault as well." Like, to me, that's respectable. Like. But I still stand where I stand as far as, like, when Abba said it, it did come off as if he was saying Myron is like a rapist.
It wasn't even entertaining. And I was like telling Breeze, like, do we really want to do like a whole thing where we roast every point? It's not worth it.
No, that's what we're doing this for. We're doing that for people that are not smart enough to comprehend, not smart enough to have a conversation. It's like, it's okay, man. That was your retort to whatever the hell we said. Everything that we said, that was you replying. The monkey noises.
And I also think it's just really wild that you're that comfortable that it's a white dude call you the N-word all the time. I know for a fact he's comfortable with most of the people he associates in the red pill calling him the N-word, but yeah, no. That's how
fine.
you roll.
That's how they roll.
That's how you roll. Couldn't be me. Anything else?
Nah.
As Haitian, we don't claim him, bro. On God, we don't claim you.
No. Hold on. As a
Hey yo, preach. Cunha, Upa Haitian. Oh shit! And I'm from North Miami, little Haiti. What the fuck you talking about? Vin balo, ma fait bâton.
Mes amis créoles ou tellement caca, mes amis, mon cher, men accent pas bon, et syntaxe lan pas bon. Vieux ti créole ça va ba ouais, men. Ti créole lan crasé, mon cher. Il senti, il malouk. Il maya. Ah bah parle pi bien basso.
Yo, Perm, you're Haitian. Can you explain to me what was just said? Oh shit. What did I click on? Oh shit. I didn't mean to click on that.
Today's topic.
Yo, real quick, I want to show y'all. Because real quick, if y'all can remember when they were doing, let's see if I can get on to where, right here. So look at Sneako's facial expressions within.
And I think the thing is that they've been kind of coasting on is you got to fight fire with fire.
And we're gonna be nice guys. We're gonna toss your salad at them. Bro, no.
We got some accessories here. Okay, I got some apples and peaches here, as y'all can see. Okay, some grapefruit.
Yeah.
Then we also
Apples
got
and peaches.
some milk as well.
Have you seen how Reach goes clubbing? He clubs the bitch over there like a fucking caveman. Yo, Reach, I don't even believe in this theory, but you gotta evolve. Whoa. You gotta evolve, bro. No. I'm not racist. I'm not racist. I'm half black.
Look, y'all, I want y'all to see Sneako's facial expressions.
Wow, man. Welcome to Fresh and Flip. Yo, we don't give a fuck.
If you guys didn't understand.
Like Sneako's facial expressions are as if like, yo, what they're saying right now, I don't agree with. And then I want to show y'all real quick before we get up out of here, Sneako's like kind of his demeanor when he enters the pod, like. He comes in and he fucking talks his shit about Abba and Preach and all this other shit. But even what I'm trying to get across is that even Sneako could, sense like, yo, y'all are going y'all are going a little far with all this shit, like as far as acting like monkeys and doing all this extra shit. Let me see. Let me see. Here, I'll play this clip real quick. So this is what I was talking about when Abba said this is what I was talking about when Abba said that he gets milked.
I'm feeling naked right now.
Oh, it looks like the emperor has no clothes.
Essentially, no, I can't do it.
Okay, you gotta tell me after.
Yeah, we can tell. I started thinking about it.
I was not expecting.
Here's the thing, okay? And I you know what? I'm gonna be honest. I'll just be honest. Let's talk about it.
Try being honest.
Because I'm out here. I came here.
He's a sodomite. That's the honesty.
I'm gonna do it just for you because I love you. Okay.
Same.
The position you have to get in to get milked, and this is. See, I'm uncomfortable just talking about.
We'll get back to that in a second. But y'all can see right here, he already knows what time it is. But meanwhile, he's trying to say that we're gay.
And so essentially they're saying that because he likes to get milked and whatnot, that he's gay. To me, that is gay activities, but there's people that we know that are within that, are into that kind of shit, and I wouldn't consider him gay. Like, it may be gay activities, but it's not necessarily meaning that someone's full-blown gay and likes men. Here's where Sneako shows up.
The receipts, do you?
because these fucking dickheads did almost a 2.5 hour live stream doing all this stupid ass shit. Fucking run slow. All right, here we go.
I think I think we got a special guest that wants to talk about it.
Undertaker.
Oh wait, hold on.
Yo, that's how dumb these guys are. Did y'all hear that? They had the Stone Cold music playing, and one of them literally said Undertaker. Bruh, what the fuck? Everybody knows that's Stone Cold's music. Even people that don't fuck with wrestling know that's Stone Cold music. Like, bro, what the fuck?
Shit! Oh, shoot! That's the Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second.
Let's fucking go, baby.
Yes, and you know I love everybody, but these guys just
sad, bro.
It's sad. I mean, they've been lying about me for a long time. They've been lying about anybody who tells the truth because they're just snakes, and everybody really knows it. And let's roll the clip. Especially, I've been banned for about 8 months now. I was banned back in October, so it's been 8 months on Rumble.
But hold on, Sneeko. They tell the truth. They have integrity. They can't lie about you.
They absolutely have no integrity. So there's a lot that I have to say about these two, and I'll let Zerka continue to attack them, stuff like that, about the peanut butter and the licking of the ass, stuff like that.
I'm bringing the facts.
Being milk, stuff like that. I don't judge if that's what you like, but they've been lying about me for a long time. They've been lying about the cancellation.
So as y'all can see, Sneeko really genuinely feels in his heart that Abba and Priest don't fuck with him. He don't like them. So, like, that's why I was just showing y'all his little introduction and, you know, what he was saying. Because even in the clips that Abba and Preach are showing, when they were doing, when Myron was doing the whole, like, acting like a monkey and Zerka was saying what he was saying, even Sneeko was like, hey, yo, like, that shit is out of pocket. That you could just see it on his face that, like, yo, he was uncomfortable. So, even from someone that doesn't like Abba and Preach is even logical within their brain to understand, like, yo, what y'all are doing is out of pocket. Like, because to me, when you do stupid shit like what Myron was doing, like acting like a monkey, running around the studio, all that, bro, it literally takes away from your point of contingent with the person or the people, because now your antics are more or less likely to be what's focused on within this podcast, rather than you trying to defute anything that they said or you trying to combat anything that they said. It literally takes away from every point, because now people are going to clip and post you acting like a monkey and saying that black people aren't involved, and, you know, all the other shit that comes behind insinuating that black people are like monkeys. So to me, that was dumb on his end. He said, hey, smoke weed every day. FYI, you know, Haitians speak French, right? Oh, you're saying that's what he said? Yo, Perm, you're stupid. FYI, you know, Haitians speak French, right? No, I did not know that. And that kind of makes sense now, because Abba and Preach can speak fluent French. They're from Canada. And there's been a couple of times where they've spoken in French on their video reactions and shit. So that makes sense to me as to why when Preach spoke in Haitian, Abba responded with like a French word. Damn, you still live? I just woke up. My four sour FAPT was crazy. What? Damn, you still alive? I just woke up. My foot sore as fuck. PT was crazy. Okay. Don't worry, Jax. You just entered yourself in the Mahalo spelling bee. Milking is natural. God damn. Sodomite, is he related to Dolomite? God damn. According to Bobby. He related to Gyromite. I don't know what that is. Jax, I think he's related to Vegemite. What the fuck is going on? Yes, Perm, but he is definitely allergic to kryptonite. His favorite rapper is MC Light. Yo, I fucking hate you guys, but I love you guys. Hey, doesn't he sucks off sticks of dynamite? Jax, no, that's for troglodytes. Yeah, all right. Hold on. I'm a bit parched. Let me take a sip of this Crystal Light. Crystal Light, I like that. Reminds me of a rainbow, right? Bright. But hopefully I don't get bothered walking in DC by the Israelites. You win. God damn, yo, y'all are stupid, dog. Black people can't be bald, huh? I'm confused. Yo, Perman Jacks, y'all are dumb. Y'all literally, that was pretty sick though. I'll give y'all that. That was sick. But yo, y'all are dumb. They literally had a fucking rhyme fest within the chat. Yo, oh shit. I love my homies, dog. Black people can't be bald. I'm confused on what you meant by that. Big Money Sonny. Flacco's laughing at y'all. King of the ites. God damn, y'all are crazy.
It's something that's extremely serious, in my personal opinion, but they don't genuinely care about telling the truth whatsoever.
But you have said.
So there it is. Y'all can see that Sneaker was, he has inside in his heart and his mind, he has a real issue with them. But within the Abba and Preach video that I reacted to, you could see that even him, when either Myron or John Zerka were saying shit, he was like, hey, yo, what the fuck? God damn, y'all are going too far. Like, he's like, I can't even get with the shit that y'all are saying. Like, so, it is what it is. If I watch more of the content and, more shit comes out, I'll bring it up, react to it. I guess I'm also trying to figure out what is good content to react to keep people, engaged in the live in the chat. I know not everything that I'm or that I'm interested in is what everybody else is interested in. So if y'all have content that y'all think is something good to react to, go ahead, shoot it to me in my email at the email that's in the description, or if you have me on either of my IG accounts, hit me up there. Actually, you know what? Fuck, someone did hit me up with something. I need to actually react to that. I need to go back and look at that. But I think I need to do more research on what they sent me as well. So, but I'll get to it. I'll react to it for sure. So yeah, trying to find my niche, I guess, as they would say. Jamie Foxx is partially paralyzed and blind. Did you hear about that? No, I did not. I thought he was actually doing well in recovery. I'm gonna have to look into that, Big Money Sonny. But yeah, I gotta get out of here. I gotta go handle something. I've been up here for 3.5 hours. I appreciate everyone that's came through, hit the like button, been involved in the chat, donated. I appreciate all of it. Once again, if y'all want any of this Agree to Disagree merch, oh shit, hit me up. If you've seen it at the beginning of the live, oh shit, I showed y'all, I did a little word test on this, the crack that's in between the A and the 2. Oh shit, what finger am I moving? I'm so lost. It's hard looking at yourself in the camera and trying to figure out where your fingers are. So the lines right here, as y'all seen in the beginning of the live, I fixed. It was just a simple, I had to weld the whole logo together so that when my precision cutter cuts it, you don't have these lines that will look like it's cracked right there. So I welded it together within the software so it'll come out as one piece. As y'all can see, I wore it, sweated in it. It's humid as fuck. Y'all here, y'all can see I could scratch. There's no peeling, no such sort of things. I'm, doing all that, nothing. So if you want to support your boy, Agree to Disagree merch, I got Mahado Battle League merch in the works, and just Mahado merch as well. I need to get in contact with Ron Casso about getting a specific design that he's made to where I can transfer it in a vector software, and then it will cut everything rightly or cut everything right to a T, so that there's no parts and pieces missing from the actual artwork that Ron Casso created. Yes, it's a piece that Ron Casso created, so I probably will most likely pay him a certain amount of money just because he created it and I'm using it. So I'll work that out with him behind the scenes. Thank you, Big Money Sonny. I appreciate it. Also, so just hit me up in the DMs. I'll talk to you about price, because pricing is based off of the size of the shirt, because the bigger the size of the shirt is, the more material I got to use. So, of course, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't just set one price for, every shirt, because I'm going to use more material at other ends, and then I would essentially be losing money. And you know what I'm saying? So, and then also we're going to discuss, I'm gonna try to get all the guys together to talk about possibly making a cookie jar, as Perm would call it, for the Mojado Battle League, or I think we'll do Mojado Battle. I think both. I'll try to implement both, but I also need to figure out the pricing to where it's fair on the labor I put in to make the shirt, and then also the shipping of the shipping the shirts and all this other shit. So I gotta break down the numbers and then figure out what I'm able to drop within the cookie jar, just so that it will go towards anything in the future, whether it's giveaways or anything of that sort, like anything that's giving back to the community that has supported the Mojado. It will go towards that, to where what I'm saying, people can damn Sonny, for real, bro, I didn't know that. So yeah, it would go back to essentially go back to y'all, or it would help someone that's real cool with either within the Mojado, or someone that is outside of the Mojado, like the group, like the group of us that are actually Mojados. Anyone outside that may be going through a situation, we could possibly donate some of that money to help. We'll just I'll get with the guys, we'll figure it out, because I don't know, just something within me, it doesn't feel right to solely make money off of a name that I didn't come up with. Essentially, it kind of just gradually became the name as what it is over time, people throwing it around. As of now, I don't want to say a specific person that named it, because there was a couple of people that were involved at the beginning. So I just want to be able to give back and help in that manner. I don't want to make merch and then essentially profit off the name Mojado and then not do nothing for the community or for anyone in the group. That's just me personally. It just doesn't feel right. So, but as far as the agree to disagree merch, that would essentially all be mine. As far as when it comes to the money splits and all that shit, because, agree to disagree is my brand. I got a crack between my A2. God damn. So yeah, y'all be on the lookout for that. I'll be announcing it as it goes on, and after I talk with the guys. Oh, that's clean, bro. Thank you, Chappelle. Thank you. Chillin' Jack, salute. Cinco Jacks. Hey Mello, do the same thing but without a shirt. Huh? Hey Mello, do the same thing but without. Yo, what do you want me to go on a walk without a shirt? The fuck? Mello, you got that in a long sleeve tee, bro. I can do anything. This is the thing when it comes to getting shirts made with me, as far as whether it's my brand or the Mojado brand. I will allow people to decide if they want long sleeve, they want t-shirt, or they want it in a hoodie. Just be prepared. Long sleeves do come at a good quality. Long sleeve will be a little bit more price, so your price may be a little higher than what a t-shirt would cost, and same with the hoodie, because hoodies cost more than t-shirts and long sleeves. So if that's something you're interested in, trust and believe I can accommodate. I've even said the A2D logo that I showed on the front, the pocket logo. I could do a chest plate logo as well instead, if you didn't like the pocket logo. I'm willing to accommodate. That's one of the good things about coming through me, is that I make every shirt with love, like Jack said yesterday, and I can accommodate to certain shit. Like, for instance, Jax is gonna send me Ralph Lauren shirts that I'm gonna put the agree to disagree and possibly a Mojado logo on one of them. So yeah, if you want a long sleeve, and that's another thing, if you have a specific brand or style that fits your body well, and it's good, and that's what you like, if it's accessible for me to get, and I don't gotta pay for the shirt, pay for shipping, and then pay for shipping to ship it to you, if I can just grab it within my town, I can definitely do that. You'll just have to hit me up in the DMs and we can discuss it there. I'll hit you up tonight, Mello, on IG. All right, Fvkk, appreciate that. I picture Mello looking like a Sasquatch. Sasquatch. What? I don't even know what the fuck. You literally just made up a word, Jack. Except for Sasquatch. That's not made up. Real Mojado's receiving free merch. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, because dog, it's gonna cost me to get the shirt. It's gonna cost me to get the material. Like, bruh, I'm not rich like that. So that's maybe as time goes on, and then maybe if I make like bulk and where shirts are sitting around, and then we do random giveaways, like say if Jackson DB do a lunch giveaway and I have a Mojado shirt sitting around, and I don't think anyone's gonna buy it, and I'm willing to, give it away. We could do something like that. But as far as just right off the bat, giving everybody Mahado free merch, respectfully, I'm not rich, so that's impossible to do as of now. Real Mahado get free Mahado fitted. Oh yeah, talk that shit, Jack. What's up, Nito? What's up? Mahados get free Mahado fitted. What's up? No, I'm just kidding. No, but yeah, that's the plan going forward. Anyone interested, hit me up in the DM. We'll discuss price, and then also I'll show you images of the placement as far if you want it in the chest plate or the pocket logo. Maybe later I will make different colors in the like the black. It'll be a black shirt, and we'll do like a red or blue or green logo. I may accommodate that later down the road. We could even possibly do white shirts with black logos. It just depends. Just know that if you're asking for a specific custom, whether it deals with color or anything of like a different style shirt, I will have to like accommodate it to the price of the shirt. Or if I have to pay for a whole roll of a specific color to make one shirt, I won't make you pay the full price for the material that it costs, but you would have to pay a percentage for me ordering it. But I would essentially just sit on the material and wait for people to place whether they want different colors. So, if you're really interested in getting a shirt, hit me up in the DMs. I'll work with you. I'll accommodate shit. I have no problem doing that. So yeah, just let me know. And just know I'm very transparent. So if there's anything that you're like, yo, why is it priced like this? I have no issue with screenshotting material costs, shirt costs, and anything of that nature to show you, yo, this is why it's priced like this. And majority of the time, y'all, I'm only making 10 to maybe $15 on the shirts. More or less with this situation, it's more gonna be on the $10 profit line for me. So just so y'all know, I'm very transparent with my shit. I'm not gonna fucking sit there and act like the shirt costed me $50 to make. That's why I gotta sell it at 60 or 70. No, that's not it. I just try to get good quality stuff. So of course, if you want good quality shirts and shit, it's gonna cost me more to grab it for you. Like that's what it is. Now, if you want a cheap ass $1.50 Gildan from Walmart, hey, no issue. I can go to Walmart and grab that. But just know, and I've said this now twice on the live stream, and if anybody tries to play games, just know I'm making it very clear. I can accommodate to that, but just know the shirt's not going to be good quality. It's going to shrink. It's going to fade faster. It's going to do all that shit that cheap shirt material does. Like the shirt material that I always wear, it's called All Style. I believe they guarantee 20 washes before any fade. It does shrink a little over time. So if you're a true it's like me, I usually use large now, and then it shrinks down over time to where it is what it is now, as y'all seen when I was holding it up. It does shrink. So I would suggest if you wear a large, that's the thing, because when you get it fresh and brand new, if you get it in an extra large, it's gonna be too big. It's gonna look like you're wearing a shirt from the late 90s. So I would suggest, just if you wear a extra large, just get an extra large, and just wash it, do what you do. If you don't want it to shrink, a lot of people will hang dry it or that nature. But me personally, I have no issue with these shirts. I love the way they fit. They, of course, when it's brand new, it has the more bulkiness to it and all that shit. And then of course when you wash it but it doesn't shrink like a cheap Gildan from Walmart would shrink. It stays the length, what I'm saying, all that shit. So yeah, so I'm going to accommodate. Just hit me up in the DMs. We can work shit out. I'll what I'm saying, I'll let you know whether what you're asking is possible or not. So just hit me up in the DMs. We can square it away then and figure it all out. What do you say? Damn, thought you were rich pussy. Hell nah, dog. Shit, single father. I won't be rich till I'm 40. And yes, Jack, Real Mahados will receive some, no doubt about that, old man. All right, we'll see, Nito. Remember, you said this in the live stream. It's been pinned on the live stream, so it's able to be found in timestamp. I'm just kidding. But all right, y'all, I got to get the fuck up out of here. Love y'all. Thanks, everyone that donated, came in the chat, chilled, hit the like button. I appreciate all the love and support. Y'all be easy. I'll catch y'all on the next live. Oh, yeah, and be ready for this weekend's battles. We got a battle Friday night and Saturday night. Friday nights on Jack's channel, Saturday nights on E1's channel. As for the battlers, I'm drawing a blank because I got to hurry and get the fuck up out of here. But y'all be easy. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Yeah. And if ain't nobody told y'all today, I'll tell you, I love y'all. Y'all have a blessed day. Remember, if today was a bad day, you got tomorrow to make it better. So peace out, y'all. Be easy.